Good evening, everybody. It's time to play some Fall Guys. That's what time it is. You don't look at your clock. It's time to play Fall Guys. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let me bring up my chat. We're gonna go and we're just gonna jump into it and start playing. Yep, hot dog suit, that'll work. Lima's first. Lima Echo Numismatics, I hope you had a great week. Didn't upload today and lost 2 subscribers. Yeah, the numbers go. And Lima, the more subscribers you get, the more volatility you'll have there in your subscriber count. Like, some days I'll gain 7 or 8 subscribers. Some days I'll lose 4 or 5. It's just... But as long as, you know, each month they just steadily keep trickling up, then you're in good shape, I guess. You don't have to... Don't worry too much about the day-to-day. No, dog, what's up? That little blocked section in the corner of your screen you might have just saw. That was my sister getting online PlayStation, so maybe she'll join us. Maybe she got the notification saying, Kittle got games live playing Fall Guys right now, so you better get on here. So probably get them back like a couple of, maybe, or maybe it's people that really unsubscribed, or maybe they closed their accounts, and maybe you'll get all brand new people. They really don't give good guidance on that, let me tell you. Hey.
What up?
What's your language there?
Is it live?
It's live.
Oh, I was trying to figure out, do I want chicken or soup for dinner?
Lima's already saying swear jar to you probably, unless you didn't hear that.
Uh-oh.
It was kind of quiet. I heard it.
Okay, alright. I'm putting some soup in my
Oh, my wiener just got beat into the corner. No.
Okay, so let me get
What are you having, chicken or what?
Well, I got a Costco chicken.
Well, you gotta eat that.
I know, but I could just have that for tomorrow.
Dude, you're not gonna eat the whole chicken all at once, are you?
No.
Well, then you could have it tonight and tomorrow. I gotta eliminate it, damn it.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm opening up the Fall game.
No, Lima, no one's gonna unsubscribe you because you didn't upload. Like me. Do I really think people unsubscribe me because I haven't uploaded a coin video since Tuesday? No. I mean, I guess it's possible, but if someone's gonna unsubscribe you just because you didn't, like, upload on whatever day that they thought you were gonna upload, then you don't want those people anyway. I don't think that happens. I don't think so. So you got a Costco chicken. What was your other choice?
Just some soup that I got.
Yeah, I would go with the Costco chicken versus soup.
Yeah.
Like the Costco soup?
Well, I think it is a Kirkland brand cheddar broccoli soup.
Oh, so it's not the big tub of chicken soup that they make by the chickens?
No. No.
Johnny Kilo says meowing. Clever coin name. Everyone knows that Saturday night's the night for fighting. Well,
then we'll see
I don't know that. I guess I don't know that, Clever. Because I said Friday night fighting on this stream.
Are you in here?
Yeah, I'm just coming back to the main menu. I was playing a game. Did I sent you an invite? Look, I gotta do another one. Let's see. New line, what? New line don't say much. He just gives us the eyes and the lips. He don't say much. I don't know. I guess we don't.
Do we need more?
That's funny.
Okay.
Alright, you have gotten the invite. Let's check the store. Anything that I need to buy in the store here? I don't really need to buy any of this stuff in the store. Robot Master. It doesn't even give you a preview of what it is. It just says Robot Master Celebration. The only time you ever get to see that is if you win the crown. So, probably not going to get that because I don't win the crown that much. All it takes is the eyes and the lips. That's what you like. Oh, jeez. Did you get the invite?
Yeah, I sent it to. I did it. I mean.
Then are you on the screen with me here?
No, I'm on my own screen. Hold on.
Like the Fall Guys invite, not just the party invite.
Yeah. Yeah, this would let me do it first. Okay.
Alright.
I will be arriving momentarily.
Well, I see ya, I see ya. I see you there. Alright. Oh, you're already ready. Should we get matching outfits, or you're just going like that?
I'm going purple stripes.
Okay. Looks like you're in jail.
Good.
Ask Randy what Robot Master looks. I don't know if he knows. I mean, I know he won a crown the other day on my stream. Did you see that, Manda?
I did. I did see it.
Freaking Randy.
That was funny. That was funny.
Yep. What was funny is him posting pictures of his squirrel eating his spaghetti and bread today.
And that bread looked good.
Well, Fidget thought so.
I'd have been upset if someone took a piece of garlic bread that looked like that from me.
Well, I guess it wasn't the whole piece. It was after Randy had a couple bites. I just think it's really funny. I just think it's really funny that Fidget just eats right off his plate. Like, wouldn't you make like a little separate plate for him?
I make my animals separate plates.
Yeah, you don't let your animals eat right off your plate, do you?
I even buy them special paper plates for them.
Like little paper plates?
Yeah, just little
That's pretty
ones,
funny.
Yeah.
Name is Wi-Fi Spotty in Wisconsin. We're at Wisconsin. What are you doing in Wisconsin? That garlic bread did look good, didn't it? Why is my guy running so slow? Look at... It's like...
Oh.
I can't run fast. What the hell? And I noticed there's something since the update to where, like, I just can't... It doesn't seem like my guy moves as good.
Oh, Oh, I got it. Okay.
I still haven't even made it to the spinning logs.
Oh, you got some work to do. Ooh.
Oh, man. Now I'm moving at a good pace. Right there I was.
Oh, please don't. Oh, I fell. This darn game.
Oh.
Darn game.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
No, here
I can't do this.
Oh.
There's something wrong with my controller, maybe. Or I gotta take the hot dog suit off.
User errors?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, how many games have we played to where I just noticed since the update it's acting up?
I can't stop falling. I'm making me mad. Oh, I don't know if I can qualify unless I keep falling.
I'm right next to you, Dork. Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, keep me alive. No, I can't get past this. What is going on? Okay, run. Oh.
Like all of a sudden he like comes to a crawl. Like, what the hell? Oh, and then that stupid monkey. That dumb monkey.
Wow, I'm
having a hard time keeping them alligators down. Alright, here we go. Looks more streamlined. Yeah, I'm putting on my racing stripe next time.
Not qualifying. Are you?
Well, there's always a chance. I'm done, yeah.
You are?
Clover said the squirrel looked delicious. Lima's dog would eat all of his food before he could even take a bite. If they shared a plate. Marush says drink some water. Yeah, I've got water next to me. Glover's told to eat off the floor with the rest of the animals. Well, don't piss off Lady Kid. That's what that sounds like. Finally, a little bit of a calm stream. Alfred R. in the channel, in the chat. Is that what you want to hear, Alfred? Ben Boxbreak says the hydrate. Where did Randy post the squirrel pictures? It was in the Halloween room in the JW Coins and Hobbies Discord, and that chat moves so fast that you would
put it in there.
Because we were in there like playing trick or treat with the bot in there, and that chat moves so much that you would have to scroll up probably like 200 messages to even see the pictures. I copied, and I don't know how to tag Amanda too easily. So I just copied or downloaded the pictures and sent them to her by email. I was gonna try to text them to you, but I didn't know how to do that.
You mean
Not
through
too
Discord?
Yeah, like through my. I guess I could have tried to save them to my computer and then texted from my computer, because I know there's a thing on my computer where I can connect it to my phone, but it's just so much easier to email or Gmail you, the shiny purdy. So some people say, right? Gmail
I
me.
like text. Or you, oh no, you emailed it to me. Yeah, you did email me. But I check my email. I have to all the time, so.
You saw both emails, right? Because the second picture came right after I sent the first email.
No, I shall check now.
What? I sent the second picture like a minute later.
Well, I probably put my phone down.
Oh.
I feel like I'm only
The
seeing...
Dodgers won, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's talk elections.
Okay,
Is there election coming up, Clever? What election?
It.
Ben says like technology, yep. Don't think I've ever heard anyone call it what? Call it what? Clever, call what? Well, they started talking election in the debate in my stream last night, and then I got a few unsubscribes and a bunch of dislikes, so I'd rather probably not get into that if we don't need to.
Alright, come on, you got this one.
Yeah, I know I do. Come on, get up there, bitch. Oops. Sorry, Jar. Whoa. Look at how much faster they're all running than me. And I'm like, how did they all just pass me? Look at all of them. Do you see this?
I see it.
Then what is going on?
Your wiener's weighing you down, dude.
Man, it's tough.
That's my guess.
I don't know what to do about it. And I'm holding my controller. I'm looking at what I'm doing. It's perfectly straight. I'm not like running to the side or something. Or look, I can't hardly even stay on the thing. There we go. Now I'm starting to move. Oh my goodness.
Yep, that's right, Ben. If that wiener's weighing you down.
Going so slow.
I mean, you're even walking like bow-legged, like, you know.
Shut up. Not bad, I'm big boned.
Sparkle flare, you're right. If you hand it to me, I gotta deal it.
Wait, what?
You're just handing me lines to throw out, dude.
Okay. Well, let's just see if I can finish this.
Oh, you were close.
No, what am I doing?
Whoa, that wiener is just going all over the place.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's funny.
Clutch says story of his life, wiener weighing him down. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Wow.
Swear jar, swear jar. It's not very aerodynamic. I'm gonna put the racing stripe in, and if I stop having a trouble running, then I know it's the suit. But I think there's something going on with my controller here. Like, maybe I need to get a new controller or something. Cause...
Maybe you need to press the buttons harder.
Dude, it's just pushing up. It's not pressing any buttons. Tail tag, no. Is this the final, or just like get the crown? No. Now, I already got a tail. I already got a tail. So I'm totally gonna lose this because I can't run. Let's see how long I can stay here without losing my tail. Oh, they're coming right for me. Shoot, he already stole my tail. How did he do that? Look, it's like he turned right. He had so much time he could turn around and get me. I'm hiding right here. Got ya.
Ooh. I don't know you can jump and dive on those.
Why couldn't you?
I just didn't know. Never tried. Thought they were too far. Ooh, watch out. I would just run with a crew that's got a bunch of tails.
You think so?
Yeah.
Whoa! That kind of helped me, though. Just run with all the tails. Well, let me find a crew with some tails, then. I think it's all about the element of surprise and... See, that guy's coming for me. I'm gonna let that hit me, and now he's not there. Whoops, 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 whoops. I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Ooh. Yes, they was.
Whoa!
Oh,
No!
oh,
No! Oh, shoot.
I don't know if your wiener can catch up to it.
That was stupid. That was stupid. What's up, Henry?
Back out.
Yeah. Alright, gotta get, going to the coin shop tomorrow. Oh, very cool, Boogie. Alright, I got some K's and some stars. There we go. Michael Larson, how you doing? I'm gonna be on live chat. I'm on top chat this whole time. I still don't know what the difference is, but... Alright.
Yeah, I'm not understanding.
Let's go fix this issue that we've been having.
Lima, what time is it where you're at?
He's in Wisconsin. It's almost midnight.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Now you're aerodynamic. Alright. You don't got no bun in the way?
I'm gonna we're testing it. Seriously. Seriously. Oh, there's something wrong with my controller, though, I think. Maybe I just need a new... Well, I'm not going to get a new one, because PS5's coming out soon. It works on every other game perfect, so I don't know. That's what I think, Sparkle Flare. That's why I put the racing stripe on. It's the fastest suit, I think. And I put the steel color on, because the gray and the steel color, and it's, like, shiny. So it's a little more aerodynamic. It's got a fresh coat of Carnubo wax, I believe. And the red face... represents me pretty well too, because I'm pissed. The face is actually called marooned. It's more of a maroon than a red.
I think it's like a little devil face.
Ben says Trash Station 5's coming out, yep. Let's see if I run just as fast as everybody else. Well, they didn't just all pass me, I'll tell you that. I'm frickin' in the lead right now, I'll tell you that. Well, until now.
Upset with some of these people here.
I don't like all the pieces of the walls that come along with us.
Yeah.
You just
I'm
fell.
not done with that.
Nobody's even trying to go through a second door. They're just following the one that's available.
That's exactly what I'm doing, too.
Okay, I did just slow down there for some reason. Maybe someone grabbed me, but I don't think so.
I think people were grabbing me, man.
Oh, I got eliminated because someone grabbed me at the line. Totally, I was right next to you.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Oh.
Someone totally grabbed me.
Sucks for you.
Whatever. Trump never compared himself to Alfred R. Never compared himself to Lincoln Alfred R. You gotta go back and listen carefully. He just said he's done more for black people than any other president except the possible exception of Abraham Lincoln. He never said he was Lincoln. He just said he's done a lot for black people. Get your facts straight. Fake news, Alfred. Anyway, go ahead.
Alright.
I'll never admit Xbox is better. I'm getting a PlayStation 5 eventually because that's what my sister will get and that's what everyone else I know will get. You few fringe crazy people out there might get an Xbox and then you'll be playing with yourself. That's fine.
Or I'll just keep the PS4 for a while.
Yeah. Until some cool game comes out for PS5 that we have to play.
Oh,
wow.
I got smacked back there.
Alright, you
That's
need to
the
focus
worst.
now. You need to focus now. Nice exact quote. I mean, it was. I didn't say exact quote, but pretty much. A lot closer than what the fake news Alfred R. spewing. That's for sure. Biden says Trump was like, yeah, because Biden didn't know what he was talking about. He thought he was trying. See, I think he was trying to be funny by calling him Lincoln, and it just didn't come out very well. It just came out weird, especially when Trump goes, "I'm not Abraham Lincoln." That was kind of funny.
All right, I'm eliminated.
Well, Alfred is from Canada, though, so we got to give him a little bit of a break because that's all they have in Canada is fake news.
I backed out.
I backed out too. I lost in the first round because I got grabbed. Let's see what show selector. Do you want to do Gauntlet Showdown? They got Gauntlet Showdown now.
Dude, I'm in. You got me playing games. You pick it. I'm down.
We like Gauntlet.
Sure. I like. Yeah. Do it.
The R in Alfred stands for rad. Is that right? Didn't he also call health? I don't know what. You know what? If you go back and count how many. Now, I'm not saying everything Trump said was perfect and he didn't make any slip-ups, because I'm sure he made a couple. And I even heard a couple, like, little here and there, because think about it, when you're in front of the world there for, what is it, almost 2 hours, and yeah, it's not easy. If you've ever given speeches or given even debates in high school or college, I mean, that's pressure enough, but these guys are in front of, like, 1 billion people, probably, or more, all around the world people are watching that. So yeah, they're going to slip up, but the number of slip-up, like Biden, like mis-saying words or stumbling on stuff, is just insane. And what's even more insane is nobody calls it out and thinks that's a problem. It's like, well...
I literally look, yeah, I
mean,
it's a lot.
It's just not fair. I mean, anybody that's even a little bit objective can see that if Trump even made 1/3 or 1/4 of the slip-ups and gaffes or whatever that Biden did, it'd be 24/7 on fake news. Whoa! I'm still having a little bit of trouble running, man. I keep slowing down. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I did that level pretty damn good, and I barely qualified.
I got eliminated.
Oh, and Henry, you know, okay, so all this stuff about Hunter, okay, I mean, I guess we're just getting into it, aren't we? Everybody's like saying, oh, the laptop was from Russia? Are you fucking kidding me? And all this other stuff, it's like, or, oh, we can't prove any of that's true, or why would he? It's like, okay, I don't know all the facts either. I know the FBI is looking into it. I know the New York Post, one of the biggest papers in the whole world, put a whole article out about it, so it's not totally fake. There's something there. I mean, but if the tables were turned and one of the Trump kids was in the same situation, that's all we would be hearing about for the last week, solid on the news. There'd be no other stories at all. That's all you'd be hearing. It's so phony. The news is just so phony. Laptop from hell. That was kind of funny, Alfred. And Lima, look, I don't have a problem with someone occasionally stumbling. If there's a lot of stuff to go and a lot of facts in someone's head, especially in a debate where you're trying to be prepared for every single question. But the fact, it's not just in the debate that Biden does that. It's everywhere. Every speech, even when he's reading off a teleprompter, he stumbles, and that just, it doesn't project an image of strength and stability, and it just, I don't know. I think, believe me, I'm not the only one that thinks that. A lot of people don't want that in their leader, someone that's up stumbling and mumbling the whole damn time.
For me, it projects the waiter or waitress that takes my order and they don't write it down, and then they come back with the wrong stuff, and I get really mad about that.
And if you're in, and think about it, if you're in trade negotiations, or if you're trying, or if, God forbid, we're in a war sometime and you're trying to negotiate a peace, or you're trying to talk to the other side, the enemy or whatever, one little stumble of a number or a fact can mean something huge, even if it's accidental. So, I'm not saying, and look, I would say the same thing about Trump if he was doing that. It's, and in fairness, the same thing with Trump. Yeah, he gets a little he says what he thinks sometimes instead of waiting to go talk to his advisors. That could get us in trouble too on the other side, but eliminated. I just can't do this. This is pissing me off. Getting crazy here. Did you? You didn't qualify last time, did you?
No.
I know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Henry. That's the way I think. I forgot to back out. That's the way I think a lot of people vote in any election, whether it's this one or last election or back when it was Clinton versus Bush or whatever. A lot of people vote based on the economy and their own financial situations. The whole thing Reagan said, are you better off now than you were 4 years ago? And I think for a lot of people, if they really look at it, yes. I mean, of course, and then this year you got China virus, so you got to kind of figure out, well, that's, and the whole campaign strategy of Biden basically saying that China virus is all Trump's fault, like nobody would have died if Trump would have done whatever. It's such bullshit. People, so under that same idea, every single country where there's tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people die, all those leaders failed too? It's such crap. So unfair. But yeah, a lot of people are going to look at the economy. And look, for me, I look at my stocks in my retirement account, way, way, way up. They've doubled since Trump's been president. I look at the business and coin business, except for this year because of China virus. Everybody's got more money, and everybody's spending more money, and taxes are down. That matters a lot to people. Not saying that's all about everything, but that does matter a lot to a lot of people. All right, let's try this again, Amanda. Let's try this again.
I get it. Just having fun on a Friday night.
Oh, you started this, Clever. You're in it now. You're in it now. Boogie's gonna go to bed. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night, Boogie.
Boogie, boogie. Not one the judge or Jesus said before. If you're gonna hate me for support. Oh no, I mean, I don't hate anybody for supporting Biden. I mean, I don't hate anybody for supporting Trump. I don't know. I mean, and that's the way America should. Lima, think about it. Half the people in this country are going to vote for one, and the other half are going to vote for the other. And yeah, it might not be exactly half. It's going to be like 52 to 48, 51, 49, 55, 45. It's about half, no matter what you say. So you can't hate half the people in the country, But everybody, on one side thinks they're right, and everybody on the other side thinks you're right, And believe me, there's more than two political views in this country. Like, not half the people 100% agree with Biden and half the people 100% agree with Trump, but different issues matter to different people, and they pick the candidate that best fits that issue that matters most to them. That's how it works, but very few people are 100% happy with either, so But unfortunately, some people out there, and you probably know people like that, or you've seen them on Facebook, they do hate anybody that supports the other candidate, and they let it really affect their lives, and it's just sad that they let politics, like, ruin friendships and family and relationships, and just kind of nuts. Oh, I got hit. Dang it. I thought I was going to go through those clean. I messed that timing up. Okay, I got to look straight down.
No! Oh, no, no, no! Oh.
But yeah, I mean, when Biden's basically coming right out there saying, yes, I'm getting rid of all the Trump tax cuts, which more than 85-90% of the people in the country pay lower taxes because of those tax cuts. That's 100% true, undeniable facts. I mean, that's the way it works. He's going to get rid of that. That means those people are now going to pay higher taxes. But then he comes out and saying, I'm not raising taxes on anyone except for people making over $400,000. That is complete bullshit. If you get rid of the Trump tax cuts, that's raising the tax. Now, he doesn't consider that raising the tax. He just considers it getting rid of the tax break and returning it back to where it was when he was vice president. Well, I mean, that's not very fair to say it that way, but it's raising everybody's taxes. And that alone, I don't care what other views either of them have, it's very hard for me to go into the booth and voluntarily check a box where I know that means I'm paying a lot more money. Same thing for example, when I look at anything else, all the local stuff on my ballot, like right now we have a school bond. Like, we're trying to vote for the county to borrow like however many not billions, but tens of millions of dollars to build, like, add on to our schools, right? Add on to the high school. And if we vote that, it's going to raise my property taxes by about $400 a year. Well, it's very hard for me to check that box and say, yes, I'm going to voluntarily... Are you still playing, Manda? Damn it. I went back to the menu. Sorry about that. It's going to be very, very hard.
I'll get out and go back.
No. Go ahead and play. But...
Nah. We'll play
or like the various California propositions. Like, there's like the ones where they say, oh, let's build high-speed rail, or let's do this. All I do is I open up that voter guide. They give you an estimate. If this passes, it'll save this many hundreds of millions of dollars. If it says it's going to save hundreds of million dollars, I don't care what else it's about. I'm going to check yes. It's saving that much money. I like that. If it says it's going to cost $800 million annually to have this program, I'm probably going to vote against that. I mean, it's just, I guess I'm more of a fiscal conservative. I think the government spends way too much money. So that's kind of how I vote. Ben Boxbreak says, not legal to vote, so, yeah. That doesn't stop everybody, Ben. Come on now.
I'll leave the show. Can I leave the show?
If you're done.
Or is that gonna leave? Well, yeah. I'll go, yeah. Okay. I can forfeit this. I don't care.
No, unless you must not be doing good.
Well, I didn't think I could leave, but it doesn't matter.
Grandparents are very Republican. It's not a great time of the... Well, Lima, remember, you're young, too. I mean... Most young people are pretty liberal, and then a lot of times as the young people grow up and start making money and having to start paying, a lot of those young liberals turn conservative. I'm not the first person to say that. What is it? Churchill, I believe his quote is, I'm going to be paraphrasing, but if you're young and you're not liberal, then you don't have a heart, but if you're older and you are liberal, then you don't have a brain. I mean, it's something similar to that. So, but, and, there's a lot to be said for that. But, yeah, I mean, the whole thing is, you're right, there's a lack of respect on some sides, so, sad. The dude, Trump said windmills kill birds. Lima, have you ever been around windmills? They kill a shitload of birds. So do solar panels, so solar power stations. Look up the Nevada, it's actually in northern or southern California, right along the Nevada border. I forgot the name of the power plant, but it's the one, basically Obama passed a whole bunch of money to build this on the California-Nevada border. It's a solar plant. Basically, it's a bunch of mirrors that focus onto a big water boiler, and then the water boils and it produces power, okay? It kills a ton of birds, and it's like, because from the sky, remember, the birds are flying over the desert in Southern California. They look down and see all these mirrors. It looks like a lake to them. So the birds come down to it, and as soon as they get near the mirrors, like right into the beams of like the solar being reflected, they just get incinerated. So there's videos all over you can see where you just look, or even when you're driving by on Interstate 15 on your way to Vegas, I've seen it. You look out there and you'll just see puffs of smoke. And it's like, what is that puff of smoke? Well, that's a bird that just that flew nearby, and it gets instantly incinerated. Now, when you look at it, is it better to have that power plant and clean energy than however many birds die? Well, that's something you can debate, but to say that they don't kill birds, they kill a lot of birds. They kill a lot of birds. But yeah, I mean, if it's 100 birds a year, do we say, well, hey, it's only 100 birds a year? Well, of course we want clean power. But if it's 10,000 birds a year, do we make a different decision? Or does it need to be 100? I don't know. But to say it doesn't kill birds, believe me, I've seen it. And it's not just from videos. I've driven down that highway on the way to Vegas, and you look, and you just see them out of the corner of your eye. Because remember, if you've ever been driving through the desert, it's just like a straight highway through like nothing, and you're just... you can see like 10 miles away, clear as day, and all of a sudden, just out of the corner of your eye, you just see this little poof, like a little puff of smoke in the air. And of course you turn your head and look, and first couple times I didn't know what it was, but then I was in the car with one of my friends that lives in Vegas, goes, oh yeah, those are birds. I'm like, really? Okay, that's pretty crazy. What's up, Michael Sparks? Tax cut didn't even apply to it. That's false, Michael Larson. The tax cut... Here's the Trump tax. I prepare taxes for a living. That's my other job other than coins. I'll tell you what the tax cuts did. Everybody, except people in states with high state taxes, like California and New York, and people that had really high unreimbursed employee expenses. So if you had a lot of expenses for your job that your employer didn't cover, those people, and then people like some people, and it's high-income people in high-tax states, California, New York, those people didn't save under the Trump tax cuts, but everybody else did. About 85 to 90% of the people that I did taxes for, and I do taxes for people that make nothing, and they get huge refunds because they're getting all the government benefits, and I do taxes for people that make over $1 million of income a year. Look, I'm just going slow. I don't know what I'm doing here. But, and all of them did better. Now, not all of them got higher refunds. That's where people get tripped up. Because, remember, the withholding tables were changed. But if you look at the tax that you paid at the end of the year, almost everybody paid less under Trump. Even the very rich. What happened, it's the, small businesses made out really good, too, because there was a qualified business deduction that it was an extra 20%. So small business, extra 20% of the deductions they give you. So small businesses that made between like 50 and 250 grand of income, they did very well under the cuts. Small businesses did great, but pretty much everybody did better. So when Biden comes out and says we're going to get rid of those, that means the taxes are going up for everyone, even before he raises them even more, which... a little scary if you are a taxpayer. But remember, the reason Biden comes out and says he's willing to do that is because he knows about half the people in our country don't pay taxes. They file taxes, they have taxes withheld out of their W-2s, and they get a tax refund, and it looks like they're paying taxes on their tax. But if you look at their tax return, their income's low enough, they have enough deductions to where they really aren't paying anything at the end of the day. That's the way it's set up. So if you tell those people taxes are going up, they don't care because they're not paying taxes anyway. And a lot of the people that don't pay taxes are like, sure, tax the rich, because I'm not the rich, I don't care. That's the way our system's pretty much set up. Now, that's not everybody though. A lot of people don't like raising taxes, even if they are on the lower end of the scale, because remember, this is America, there's the American dream. we all hope, even if we're at the lower end right now, we all hope to be rich someday. And we don't want to pay high taxes when we're rich, so we're hopeful that someday we'll be those people at the high end. Oh, that guy made that jump, okay.
That dude just jumped from there.
Ah, damn it, I didn't. I saw him do it, and I thought I could do it.
He did like a running jump.
He did a jump, dive, and then a grab. It's really hard to pull off.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that.
It's the timing. Wow. Is there another path here? No. Damn it. You don't just screw up all these guys?
Yeah, screw them up. Yeah, exactly. Screw them. Screw them.
Because there's already 12 of 16. I can't qualify it.
Yeah. That's funny.
Alright, okay. There we go.
Okay, I'm backing out.
Liberals are going to pack the court. Okay, Henry, if they decide to do that, I don't think they will. They say they're going to because they're trying to, like, somehow prevent the new justice from being confirmed, but that's not happening. They say they're going to do that, but I think there'll be a couple Democrats to say, hey, this ain't a good idea. And that's what happened when FDR tried to do it back in the 30s. There were a couple senators like, hey, you know what? We don't want to do that because when Republicans get in power, they're just going to add more too, and it's going to just ruin the Supreme Court. And I think there might be a couple people that hold out. Now, if it doesn't happen, sure, they'll pack the court. Fine. It's totally under the Constitution. They're able to, the Congress can decide, how many justices there are and all that. But I don't think they will, because as soon as the Republicans are in control again, they'll raise it up another. They'll raise it from 13. A lot of people are saying the Democrats will raise it from 9 to 13. Then the Republicans will raise it from 13 to 19, and they'll just keep doing that back and forth forever. And I think they know that'll happen. So I think a couple people will. I think it's all talk right now. And that's why Biden won't come out and say he's definitely for it, because he knows it ain't going to work, but he knows there's a couple extreme liberals out there and a lot of voters out there that are just so pissed off that Trump's getting to replace Ruth Bader Ginsburg, even though it's totally constitutional and what he's supposed to do. They're just so pissed off about it that Biden can't say that he won't do it because he wants to keep them, hopeful that he'll do it and voting for him. So. Not that they would ever vote the other way, but they just might stay home if they're not motivated to get out and vote. How's the Kitty Center doing, Dan? Tax cuts adding $2.3 billion to the. Well, yeah, New Line. That's the whole thing, though. I mean, you do all the tax cuts. It does add. It definitely adds to the deficit short term, but I guess then it's whether or not you believe in the whole trickle down. You give all these people the money, are they going to spend it all? And does that get going back and help our economy grow to where then at the end, if our economy grows, we have more tax revenue? I mean, there's a lot of writing and studies on both sides of that. I'll tell you one thing though, I did a lot of returns for a lot of small businesses the year that the Trump tax cuts came into effect, and a lot of small businesses got some big ass refunds. And we're talking people that usually make like 100, 200 grand a year. Instead of having to pay tax, like they already paid their estimates, of course, but then all of a sudden they're getting $50,000 refunds at the end of the year, or $30,000 checks, or $100,000 checks, because they had paid in based on the old Obama tax rates, and then all of a sudden the Trump tax rates plus the qualified business deduction came in, and not only the lower rates, but that extra deduction all of a sudden gave them 5 to 6 figure tax refunds. And I'll tell you one thing, almost none of those small businesses just saved that money. They went out and bought cars, they bought boats, they hired a new employee or two, they spent it, and all that goes right into the economy, making money for other people that's then taxed. So does it really, I mean, it's a hard number to prove either way. Like, so does that tax cut really lower the revenue that comes in? Yes, if you just look at the tax cut and not any of the income growth of other people. It's tough to say. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Where are you at, Amanda?
I didn't qualify.
Oh.
I'm trying to conduct some business right now.
Business?
Yeah.
Some business?
Business on a Friday night.
Come on, make
Hold
this
up to the
jump.
water lines.
Ah, eliminated. Eliminated. GOP has cried over the federal debt for years. Well, that's the whole thing, New Line. That's why that's one of the things that really controls my vote when I, like, especially for state and local stuff, because I look at, is this increasing spending or lowering spending or increasing revenue, and like I try to like make it to where there's less spending. That's why I always. But then again, so you're out there and you're trying to pick between, if you believe in conservative fiscal policy and you want a balanced budget, you don't have a choice right now. You're either going to vote for Trump, who's been spending trillions and trillions and adding to the federal debt, or you're going to vote for Biden, who's promising to do exactly the same, if not more. Man, back to the menu.
I'm going.
So, and then again, of course, the other issue is, okay, fine, so you want to have the balanced budget and you want to not be, deficit spending and all that, sure, but with the China virus going on, it's kind of hard to do that. Do you want to like not, get money out into the system and let the economy go into a depression because you're telling everybody they have to stay home? I mean, it's tough to say that, But yeah, they are spending tons and tons of money and printing tons. Lima says that studies have shown painting the blades black can decrease the number of bird deaths. Interesting. More birds die from flying in the windows. Oh, I mean, I'm sure a lot of birds die flying in the windows. But Lima, look it up. It's right on the California-Nevada border, solar planting. Dude, I'm telling you, you'll just see like the birds getting killed out there, puffs of smoke. It's freaky. Henry didn't win. What didn't you win? Mandy, you ready?
Okay.
You playing?
Yeah.
Do you need to go?
No, I was gonna try to adjust the document real quick. Someone needs, but I'm playing this from the kitchen table and hope maybe I'll do better back here. Who knows? Oh, so far so good.
Oh, dude, you're in the lead up there. Do it, Manda. Pick the right. Oh, dude, do it. Keep doing it. You had trouble getting through that one. Keep going.
Oh, you.
Don't guess wrong. You guessed wrong. Okay. I liked it better before the update because you could tell which of in the last 3 rows you could tell which ones were real and which ones weren't.
Oh, there's so much crap in the way.
There's so many people in the way, and I get pushed. I'm not qualifying. There's no chance.
Really?
No chance.
Okay.
Look, and then I can't even get up. Like 8 people fell in front of me before I got up. What's the plant? Here, I'll look it up real quick because I'm not playing right now. Shoot! I accidentally. It's Ivanpah. Ivanpah. I'll just put that in there. Well, like I said, though, I mean, it does produce a lot of electricity. From what I've read on it, though, it doesn't produce as much as it was advertised on doing, because it's never really running 100%. Like, it's always either parts of it are down, or it just doesn't produce as much as they planned. But it does produce a lot of electricity, but, it was really expensive to build, too. But it was one of the things funded by the Obama administration when they were talking about going to more to clean energy and things like that. But a lot of the locals. No, you're playing. I'm watching you.
All right.
Dude. Come on now.
I'm playing for my kitchen table now.
It's like Ivanpah solar generating or Ivanpah. You'll find it real easy. Is it normal for coins on Great Collection to be worth 3,000 but no one has bid? Yeah, if they have too high of a starting bid, absolutely. I mean, a lot of people don't want to pay retail. So here's the deal, Lima. If you have a coin, let's just, for example, and this is a whole auction strategy, right? If you're going to ever sell things at auction, whether it's on eBay or whether you're going to do a YouTube auction someday in the future. Do you start, like, say you have a coin, let's just go for simple numbers. $100 is what you know it's worth. That's the retail number. Everybody, man, you can't go against the grain there. What are you doing? Okay.
Well, I just thought maybe...
Everybody knows it's worth $100. So... are you going to list it in an auction with a starting bid of $100? Just hope that one person bids. And if you're the buyer of it, looking around at a whole bunch of auctions, are you just going to go ahead and, well, okay, I know that's worth 100. It started 100, and I know I'm going to have to pay full price now. So let's go put the bid in. Or do you start that coin at $50, half of what it's worth? And if because you know buyers when they say, "Holy crap, that's only going for $50 right now." I'm definitely adding that to my watch list because everybody knows that's worth 100, and I might even put a bid in right now, $55, $60, just so I remember. And you'll have a whole bunch of people watching that item because it's only at $50. And then when the auction starts, yeah, they'll run each other up, and it'll probably end up going for 100, maybe even more, because people get the auction fever. So that's why a lot of times I like to start my auctions, like when I do my own auctions, I start things low. You didn't qualify, did you?
No.
I gotta go back to the menu then. I'm sorry, I forgot to back out. So that's why I like to start my auctions for the lowest absolutely I'll take, you know, which is usually well below the retail price. Because then it gets more people interested because they think, oh my god, look at all these great deals. If nobody else bids, I'm going to get a steal. But there's probably 10 or 20 or 30 people looking at that saying, oh my god, look at the low price. If nobody bids, I'm going to get a steal. And when it goes up for bidding, they all try to get, you know, that's what you hope at least. Now sometimes only the one person shows up and you end up getting your head peeled, but not too often.
I'm gonna unplug you for a minute and make a quick phone call, but I'll still try to play at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'll be back.
That's weird. I just looked it up, and every site's headlines say that 3,000 to 7,000 birds die per year. Well, that's the whole thing. I don't know. I know when they built the thing, if they said that 3,000 to 7,000 birds were going to die every year, it would have never got built. Because I know one of the things that they were talking about is to even build it, there was like some kind of lizard or snakes, or there were some kind of animals in the desert that they had to relocate, and they had to kind of prevent them from, they had to like redo a whole bunch of landscaping to keep the things from even coming in there. But I don't know, is 3,000 to 7,000 a lot? Some people might think 3 birds is too much. Some people might not care at all about the birds. I don't know. Gringo, what's up? Big Bill Raid, turtle. Tortoise? Oh, is that what it was? A tortoise? Okay. Yeah, whatever it was, but it's crazy. But I mean, when you talk, even if it's 3,000, that's like 10 birds a day. Yeah, we were ranting about the solar electric plant that's on the California-Nevada border that kills 3,000 to 7,000 birds a year. And we were trying to debate whether that's a big deal or not. Would we rather have solar clean energy or 3,000 to 7,000 birds a year? I don't know. We're not getting too political though, Gringo. And we got onto that because Lima was making fun of making fun of our president for saying that windmills kill birds. And I'm like, dude, look that crap up. Windmills kill birds. Now, and then when that was the whole thing, we got into the numbers. It's like, now, whether it kills 3 birds a year or 300 birds a year or 3,000, I don't know. I know they kill birds. And whether you think it's a big deal or based on how many, that's all up for debate. And it's just a numbers game at that point. But they do kill birds. And then we got into, I said, if you want to know something that kills birds, that solar plant on the California-Nevada border, that solar plant, it's not solar panels, it's just a bunch of mirrors that all focus onto a big water boiler in a tower, and then that water boils, and then that turns a turbine, and it makes steam that turns turbines and generates power. But all those mirrors focusing the California desert sun all onto one spot you can see the beams of light through the air, like as you're driving by on the highway. And anytime any birds get close to them, you see puffs of smoke out there, and they just incinerate and turn to dust instantly. It's crazy. But should watch Paw's spare time tomorrow. He has giveaways at the end of every box. Okay. I'll tell you, I'm not gonna watch him. But anyway, maybe you guys. No, I'm not just saying that because that's Paw's. I'm not gonna watch him because I'm gonna be doing a stream tomorrow. That's why. I'm just kidding, guys. No, I'm gonna be doing a stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing a kilo of world silver coins tomorrow. I haven't decided what time I'm gonna start stream. Pretty much probably whenever I get ready and get to it, but sometime tomorrow, early afternoon, I'll probably start that. Just grab a bag full of world silver coins, and we'll go through them one by one, try to look them up, see what we have, what the silver content is, what we might think they're worth retail value, and if anybody watching says, I'd love to have that coin, they could let me know and make me an offer. And if more than one person wants that coin, they can let me know, and we'll auction it right then and there. It should be fun. Who knows what we'll get? All I know is I got a bag full of world silver coins and we can go through them. Wow, I barely qualified. And I went through that run, I think, pretty damn clean, but something... I don't know. Maybe I gotta watch some YouTube videos about why my guy ain't running fast anymore. More birds die from windows than windmills, and so... That's possible, Lima. So maybe we should get rid of all the windows in the world? I don't know. But then again, Lima, that's like trying to say, well, more people die each year of heart attacks than China virus, so should we not care about China virus and just focus on the heart attacks and heart disease? No, of course, you care about both. You know, I mean, just because more die of another thing doesn't mean that the lower number, that cause of death isn't relevant. Big Mill raid, I guess. Did he find any more silver in box 2? Hopefully he did. Outdoor cats kill birds. Wow. Yeah, let's get rid of all the cats, right? What time they're on? I don't know. I'm thinking somewhere around noon my time. Somewhere around there. Between noon and 1, that's my goal. I don't have any mom and pop silver foreign rolls, I'll tell you that. No, dude. That's stupid slime climb. Not slime climb, fruit shoot. That's what we're on. New Line wants to get rid of all the cats in the world because they kill a lot of birds.
Yeah, they do. I just had a bird in my house the other day that the cat brought in.
She?
And I had to save it. Yeah.
I didn't think she would do that.
Yep, she did.
Well, that's not good. Like, alive?
Yep.
Just injured? RM Khan, Prime Minister of India raid. Yeah. Is that still Modi? Is that still Modi raiding us? Oh, I guess Gringo didn't want the raid. Alright, that's fine. Sorry about that, RM. Prime Minister Modi's not raiding us. How many pangolins die each year? I don't know, but pangolins, I mean, there's probably not that many of them out there. I hear they're kind of endangered. You're on vacation. So where in... I didn't hear if you said that, Lehman, and maybe you don't want to say, but that's fine. But where in Wisconsin are you? Because we've been up to Wisconsin before, like to the Dells and some of the other places in Wisconsin.
I liked Wisconsin.
Alright, I gotta go back to the menu. And it's back, yay!
I had to fix a document. Like
slime fruit, same thing. Whatever, Otobusu. Think you gotta work, Alfred? Should I, let's see, I guess I could make it for a few hours. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take, Alfred. Just depends on how many coins. Now, the last time we did a kilo world silver, it took like over 10 hours. It took 2 days because there were a lot of tiny coins. I mean, I don't know if you remember, there were like so many coins that were like dime size, you know. of them. I don't think there's as many small coins in this group, but I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to tell. On the Green Bay side, okay. Now isn't it cold up there? I heard it was cold west. Like, Young Coin Hunter the other day, he's in Minnesota, said it was like a foot of snow or something. Screw that. Is this planned for tomorrow? Yeah, Newline, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow, early afternoon, and go through a bunch of world coins, and anything with a king on it, there's going to be stuff with kings and queens, and we'll be all over it. Do those first? Okay. I'll try to avoid looking at those till you're there, Alfred. Oh boy. That's not the first time the Prime Minister of India has raided us, though, is it, man? I don't understand what that's all about, though, but... Mikey's here. Okay, looking through your wheat bag break, and it's true what I said about Lincoln. If you didn't look... I don't know what you're even talking about. I was looking at your wheat set bag break, chat, and it was true what I said about Lincoln if you didn't look. I don't know, Mikey, it was 2 days of 8 hours or more looking. I'm not going to go back through the chats, I'll tell you that. So maybe I missed your comment.
Right
yeah, it might be a lot more efficient just to let me know what you said.
Honestly.
Mikey's addicted to foreign silver. We're going to be going through a bunch tomorrow. Maybe you'll be able to check that. Dude, I'm going so slow. I'm gonna uninstall this game, I think. This might be our last time playing Fall Guys. I might rage quit. What do you think?
Rage quit and then rage eat.
Rage eat? Why, what do we have?
Rage eat after rage quit and stuff. I don't know yet.
You feel like rage eating after rage quitting?
Well, I'm definitely gonna need to eat soon.
Okay.
Jeez, we all just fell down like a bunch of beans.
Okay, I'm watching. There's two guys right behind me.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, I kept pace with them that time. I wasn't slowing down there. Okay. The streams add up to 16 hours soon. No, not gonna do that. I will not be ever watching those back. Now, one of my other accounts on an old cell phone might hit play and watch them for 8 hours or so, just to run them. Why not, you know? Even though I don't need the watch time. Don Barry, do you collect Newfoundland coinage to Alfred?
Alright, be a good one.
Yeah, be a good one. New line needs some rolls of Mercs.
Not the box, not the box.
I know I still got rolls of Walkers. I don't know if Don's okay about selling them at current prices, because most of the rolls of Walkers I got are from Don, and he told me to sell them when silver was a bit higher, and then silver went down, so I quit trying to sell them. But if he wants to get rid of them at current prices, I mean, I got a bunch of rolls of Walkers. If anybody needs Walkers, but that's up to Don whether we sell them now or hold them until silver goes up another couple bucks. Okay, watch how let's keep an eye on how fast I run. And every now and then it just seems like I come to a crawl, like, and then everybody passes me. I'm trying to keep still and even pressure on the joystick, so I keep running at full pace.
Don't you mess up that joystick pressure.
Joystick pressure is it. I went round the outside.
Oh, that was painful.
And you went down, didn't you? Oh, I'm right down there with you. Me and you would think we're the only ones that went down there.
That was pretty lame.
And we're not qualifying. And it just seems like I'm going really slow. I know I keep saying that, but it does seem like it. Eliminated.
I was right at the line.
Dude, you were right at the line. Right at the line. Remember when it said, like, it... Mikey, I know you said that. I thought you meant about Lincoln cents. Otherwise, if you were knowing what you were talking about, I told you to stay out of it, because I didn't see anything that Lincoln said. Well, let's just clear this up. I didn't see anything Lincoln Central said that was attacking Paula, and I asked my other mods, and nobody else told me that that happened. So I did speak with Lincoln about that because there was a, because I didn't know what was going on. He said, go back and look through the chat. I didn't say one thing to her the whole stream. Like, I'm not going to go back and look through it because nobody else told me it happened. Paula didn't reach out to me ever and say, hey, just so you know, Lincoln did X, Y, and Z to me. That never happened. So I'm not concerned about it, but I mean, but you've now mentioned it a couple times. I don't know what you saw, but I don't know. But I did see you saying that you wanted to make a video and you're going to do, but it's like, I don't know if you need to get involved. I know it's really clear that those two don't get along with each other. They have a long history, whatever. I don't want to get in the middle of it. That's not my intention of it. I made Paula a mod so she could run links to her Q&A because it's a new channel and I want that to grow. Mostly because and it's not even just because I like them and I want them to grow. A lot of it's selfish for me because I don't like error coins. I don't like varieties. I especially don't like people asking me, hey, do you think this is a double die? Do you think this is... That doesn't interest me. It's very easy for me, though, that when I get an email or a question like that, you know what? Go to the Q&A and ask them because they do the show every week. That's why, so selfishly, I want them to grow so I can keep pointing people in their direction so I'm not bothered with it. But no, I don't mind helping them grow their channel and
you're still a nice dude letting them grow their channel.
And Lincoln's been a mod of my channel pretty much since I started because one of the first live streams I had no mods and I saw Lincoln was a mod. I offered to help out. And ever since, and people that don't like him for whatever reasons, a lot of in the beginning. I know you got history with people. I've had people threaten me and tell me that they come to my streams and dislike me just because he's a mod, and it sounds like a bunch of high school BS to me. They might have their reasons, though.
Give me their number.
But if they get me involved, and just because, look, I told them, I said, look, if you got all this history, I don't want to see it on my channel. That's what I've told them. So, and so far I haven't had any issues, other than some of the catty people, trying to take it. I've been like, so I've had emails from people you wouldn't even believe them. That's like, you should, telling me to get rid of him as a mod and because I have him, certain, that I'm not gonna ever I don't know. I don't even know if you need to get into it, but basically they say that I'm good. It's good for about 5 dislikes on every live stream I'm ever going to do that I see him in, because I don't know. And they all say that all this stuff's happened, but like, I don't know. I haven't seen it. And I guess if all this stuff really happened, then they could make it real clear by, well, then post the damn messages, post the videos, post the screenshots, and let's see it. Let's get it all out there. Let's see what's going on. Quit just making all these accusations, and then maybe that'll like answer it for everybody, right? But I haven't seen that either. Not that I really care. But it's a lot of he said, she said, as far as I'm concerned, and about stuff that went on before I was even part of this YouTube community. So I don't need to get into it. Now I've seen some stuff on Facebook. Of course, like I said, in fairness, on the other side, Lincoln doesn't really get along with them. They don't get along with Lincoln, whatever. So, yeah, Lincoln's made comments on the Facebook saying, certain things like, oh, he doesn't, but he's not, it's not like he's pointing out names or, he's doing it on his own Facebook page, and then everybody flips out about it and then starts spread. I don't know. I'm done with that. I don't care. Ben Brock's breaks. Nope, I don't have the... Got crowns to win. Of the bot set up yet, so exclamation point Kittle don't work yet. If I have them online, you'd be down to buy. Oh, you mean the mercs? Yeah, Don can hook you up with the mercs.
Qualify?
I could hook you up with what do you call it? Yeah, I qualified. I could hook you up with the walkers if Don says it's okay to sell them, because those are his. Mic cut out? Oh, hopefully the mic cut out when I was ranting about Mikey getting his nose in the stuff that's not really stuff he needs to get into. But I don't know. Like I said, I didn't see anything in my chat. Gringo was there a lot of the times. I had other mods. Nobody mentioned that one was attacking another, like, or saying, you know, I don't know. Now, let's like again, I like to try to be fair about everything too, whether we're getting political and talking about politics or whatever we're doing. Sure, Paula was there promoting the Q&A. I did see Lincoln several times right after Paula promotes her Q&A. Lincoln starts promoting Alden Davis does a Q&A, and you know, okay. Was that necessary? No. Is the reason he's promoting that probably to dig at Paula and her Q&A? Probably. But you know what? Hey, he's promoting another Q&A, whatever. Does Alden Davis have anything to do with me or my channel? No. Has Alden Davis been in my chat and supported my channel at all? Probably not. But you know what? Lincoln has supported my channel. He's been a mod. So if Lincoln feels it important to share that link, I'm not going to tell him he can't. I don't pay my mods anything. It's fine. But was he doing that to dig at Paul? Probably. That's my guess. Because the timing on that, I did see that a couple times. So if that's what you're talking about, then that's, you know, I don't consider it like it wasn't calling anything out by name, but it was a little bit, you know, high school bullshit. That's what I consider that. And you know, I don't know.
But what's not high school bullshit is you getting up this ramp.
Dude, I'm getting up this right now. Where are you at? You not in this?
I'm spectating.
No!
No!
There's too many people on this level. Nope. Whoa.
That sucks.
Too many people. Way too many people. Back to the menu for me.
Are you out?
I'm out, dude. I fell into slime.
Yeah, I thought so.
2 to 5 rolls a week? What? Stop teaching Alfred? Okay. Mikey, if you think it's that important for me to look at whatever you're talking about, email me whatever you want to email me. That's fine. Not a problem. Just let me. Remember, I got two. No, I'm going back to the menu right now. Just remember, it's 2 streams. Let me know which stream you think I need to look at and the time, and it's easy to look. No problem. All right. Got paid in dong. Come on, Alfred. Yeah, Mikey, that's possible. There might be some. I don't really collect Vietnamese coins, so I don't even know what years we would have to go back to find Vietnamese dong that are silver. No idea. And would I know one if I saw one? What?
What are you doing? Are you doing a different stream tomorrow?
Yeah, I got a bag full of just miscellaneous silver coins from all over the world. So I dump them all out, and I grab coins one at a time, and then I try to figure out what they are. I look them up, and I tell everybody, this is what I think it's worth. Like if I say, this coin is 1964 from Switzerland, and it weighs this much silver, and I think it would be worth like $8, right? That's what I would say. And if anybody wants it, let me know and send me an offer. And if someone says, hey Kittle, I'll give you $5 for it, I might just go, done, sold, right there, done. But if 2 people want it, then I say, fine, let's do an auction. We'll start it at $5 and let them bid against each other. And if nobody wants it, I'll just set it to the side and I'll keep it.
What
So
time
that's kind of
are
how
you
it
doing
works.
that at?
I don't know, I might start it around noonish.
A little early in your time. Okay, I might be able to catch a little bit of it.
And I like doing that because it's fun, because I don't know what's in the bag of coins. I just bought a whole big bag of coins from a dealer and go through them. And when I'm going through them with everybody else, sometimes everybody helps me out because I'm like, hey, anybody know what the hell country this is? Especially for the Asian coins. Like, I don't know if it's Japanese or Chinese or some of the Middle Eastern coins, like, what is that, Morocco or Iraq, or... Like, how am I supposed to know? I don't read those digits and symbols. So that kind of is helpful. Oh man, there's too many people. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up this.
I'm getting this one.
I'm qualified right next to you.
Okay, cool.
Did they update the speed in that game? This one? Or, I don't remember what the last one we did was. But yeah, they changed, Mikey, this is Season 2 of Fall Guys. They changed just about every level a little bit. And they added some new levels, so... Ah, New Line, you shouldn't be paying $2.30 each for a Merc unless they're BU or something, or like real nice ones. I mean, damn. I'm sure Don could find you and hook you up with something there.
Is this gonna be tail? No, see.
Just end this stream. Should we just go do the other one right now? Should I? I mean, I got Alfred. I mean, I don't even know if I need to get into this because I know Mikey's gonna just start salivating. But I actually got like 5 kilos of foreign silver, and I kind of just went through and separated them into bags of about 1 kilo each. So I got like 5 streams worth planned. I thought about doing like more than one bag at once, like just going like crazy with it. But it's like, no, let's just break them into 1 kilo bags. That's what we did it the last time. It was fun, and I wasn't even looking at the coins. I was just kind of separating them by weight. Oh, come on, stay up. And yeah, I think that's good. But yeah, I mean, we could probably do a 24-hour World Coin stream. But really, why would I want to do that? Why torture myself? What do I get out of it? Nothing. Nothing. How does it benefit me?
Oh.
How does it benefit Michael Kittle Rare Coins to do something crazy like that? It doesn't. It doesn't. Especially knowing that not all my viewers are going to be there with me the entire however many hours it takes, so why would I want to be streaming in the middle of the night when there's only a few people still with me? Oh, come on! Ooh, wow, I can't believe I went onto that platform. Okay. Why would I want to do that to myself? Ah, then I'm going to fall off this one.
Oh, I stayed on.
Damn it, you're going to qualify.
I got on there. Oh my goodness. I did.
Boo.
Did you qualify?
No.
Oh.
Alright, so let's see. Break my Merkstone. Oh yeah, if you know they've already been gone through and all you're getting is crap, then... Now if it was like something like Don has at the shop sometimes, like he'd say, hey, these are really good, and I know we popped up a bunch of sets, and there's some slightly better dates and a lot of older ones, then yeah, you might pay a little premium to get a good mix of dates, but... Oh, Mikey would stay up for 24 hours to buy foreign silver, sure. So Mikey would want me to do that stream, because when we get to the 3 or 4 a.m. hours, when he's the only one watching still, he's going to get a bunch of good deals. And I'm going to be like tired and pissed off, probably giving him really good deals. So he would like that stream. Benefits the loyal kids who got game viewers. But that's what I'm saying, Alfred. That benefits you. How does it benefit me? Because really, it's a lot better for me to do 5 separate streams that don't take nearly as long. Oh, you gotta time that a lot better. See how right now they just both pushed out at about the same time? You gotta wait till they're staggered like they are right now. There you go. It took me a while to figure that out. Half a tube of 21s. Nice. Late night coin auction. Well, that might be fun to do sometime, sure.
Oh no!
But I think
have to go back. And do it.
Yeah, you gotta go out further to get out of there. Yeah. Careful. Oh, dude.
Stuck.
Good luck. Well, nope, you didn't even try that time.
I definitely did try.
Always stay to the front of those because they'll bang you right back into the slime. This is your last chance right here, dude. Hurry up. Don't waste time. Look at that a-hole. He's going to let you through. He didn't have to do that. But he did.
God. Well, I was going to try to figure out how to punch him.
He didn't have to do it, but he did. Now go through these one at a time. You didn't listen. Wow.
I'm trying
wow.
to listen.
Watch out,
That
Bullet Boy.
right
Don't fight back if they grab you. Don't fight back. If you fight back, one of you will go bouncing. Just stay in the middle of these. Don't let them hit you either way.
I'm trying.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh my God! You made slime climb.
Whoa!
Holy! Was that your first time?
I think so.
Yeah. Nice. Pretty good lot of 500.
Little Kittle getting better.
19 remain.
Good night, Lima.
I don't know what a Cecil Rhodes crown is. What is that? I don't know that. Lima, take care. Thank you, Lima.
What's this?
Tiptoe, where the tiles fall.
Oh, I don't know this one.
Dude, you've played this.
I don't like this. I don't think so.
Okay, you owe me another $50 then.
Give me like a tidbit of info on this one.
Like, some of the tiles are real. Most of them fall to the ground, so you gotta find the path. You'll see in just a second. Like that.
Really? Oh, I get to try again?
Yeah, you get to keep going.
Oh.
But only 11... Why don't you follow everybody else? Why'd you go to, like, completely mystery tiles? You follow everybody else that's, like, running on the path, dude.
See, apparently I have not played this one.
Oh my God, how have you not... And so you can jump and dive to that one that was way out there that's real. You couldn't... And nobody's even doing that. Oh my God, you're missing an opportunity. Somebody's got to take a risk. Go straight. Keep going. One of them's a real path. Go, jump. Oh my God, you... Oh God!
Wow, I suck at this game,
God,
dude.
you didn't jump and dive.
I didn't know there was a jump there.
I should have. I did tell you.
I didn't know there was a jump there.
Oh my God, back to the menu. You just missed going to the finals. You just missed it. Mikey's gonna be calling the Florida coin store since you've been trying a month to buy $300 worth of silver. You've been trying to buy it for a month. Why aren't they selling it to you? I mean, it seems like if they would want to sell you that silver, wouldn't they? I don't know. Yeah, that level is pretty nasty, Caveman. She blew it though, exactly, Onabusha. She choked.
I did. I'm not mad about it though.
You watched one of JD Variety's I've never seen a JD Variety 5,000 Mercons. JD Variety. Do I watch JD Variety? Is JD Variety the one dude that's always like out metal detecting and that Rob like always fawns over when he comes into his chat? Is that what you guys are talking about? That JD Variety? I don't know. He comes into the Rob's chats all the time and everybody's like freaks out. Oh my God, JD's here. And I'm like, what the hell is this JD? So I clicked on to watch his stuff and it's like, I watched like 2 of his videos, and I'm like, alright, I don't need to watch any more of his videos. I'm like, what the hell's he... I don't know. Okay. I didn't realize he went through Merc time, so all I saw him was like... playing around with some old house and not knowing a clue what the hell he's doing, and trying not to get himself killed, I guess, and then... thing once, I'm like, yeah, I'm enough of this. I'm good. JD's the one that comes to see Rob's. Okay, so that is him, yeah. Yeah, so like you said, so Rob's like, oh my God, JD's here, cool. So it's like, okay, well, if Rob likes this dude, I guess, and everybody's like saying, oh my God, JD's here, Maybe I should click on him and check out this JD character, because I don't know anything about him. And I went into I went into one of his chats the one time because Rob said let's raid him, and he was doing a $50 hunt, and then I super chatted him 99 cents, and then we had to wait for him to like write my name on a post-it note and then like go put it on a stop sign in his room. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I don't know. And then I saw him do like a couple metal detecting things, and then something about like I guess he bought this shithole house basically, for lack of a better term to say it, and he was trying to like, I don't know. It looked like Tom Hanks from The Money Pit every episode that he was doing on that. Like, but hey, I don't know. I just it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. I'm not trying to be rude, or it just wasn't for me. But I only say that because if I knew he had a 5,000 Mercury dime hunt, I might watch that. So maybe I have to check that out. I barely qualified.
I was right at the line.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's always.
We're echoing each other. Sounds like when we used to call it. Really?
I turned my TV
Let me turn
down.
up my volume.
Really wasn't up loud at all.
Sounds like when we used to call it. Really? Sounds perfect to me. Okay. Sounds perfect. His older Merc hunts are all... Okay, so he doesn't do that anymore then? Okay. That sounds actually pretty cool, going through a bunch of Mercs. I wouldn't mind that. He quit answering Mikey's phone calls, what? I didn't read all of that, I just saw New Line commenting on it. Look at how slow my guy goes. I was like right in the front. Oh my god, this is really pissing me off that my guy's going so slow for some unknown reason. I mean, it's not right, dude. Maybe it's because I'm so good at this game, they've like handicapped my character to like give others a chance. No, seriously.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
No, other games do things like that.
Put some gold in your pants
Like,
to weigh you down.
remember Mario Kart on the Wii? Like, if you were in first place, your cart would start going slower, so everybody else could catch up to you.
Well, I don't know of something like that in this game. I don't think
I'm doing
that...
a nice cruise right here. I'm running. And then I slowed down right there. I slowed down at the end for some, and I couldn't make that jump. What the frick?
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, do the guys get tired now if they run too far at once? I don't see other people slowing down. Whoa. Whoa.
Just kind of saved yourself on that one.
Well, I'd rather it not happen.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. I'm like not gonna qualify by one person right here. Unless I grab... Oh.
Go.
Did you not qualify?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That sucks.
Menu.
I'm at the beginning
Menu. Back to the menu. So who's destroying them? Sound is fine. Yeah, I thought so too, Gringo. Thanks, though. Don Barry needs to get me on a payment plan. I'm sure if you want a bag of 5,000 mercs, I'm sure he could hook you up with that. I mean, it's only half a bag of silver. And, remember Mario Kart on the Wii? It's a hoppin' coin shop. Mikey, I wouldn't waste any of your money at some frickin' coin shop in Florida. You live in Maryland. I wouldn't waste one dime with those people. If I were you, I'd keep going to that pawn shop that sells you silver dollars for like $4 under silver price. Keep buying those, sell those to me, and then I'll trade you world silver or something like that. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. SoCal FlexPay similar to... I don't know about that, Alfred. You gotta talk to him. I mean, New Line, if you just really want a bag of mercs and you want... I mean, dude, we can make a couple phone calls and get it for you. But, I mean, call the right people, the wholesalers that have that kind of stuff. And, but usually they want to sell a full bag at a time, but they might sell a half bag. Mike's doing a crappy. I'm gonna unplug and replug in. Thanks, Alfred. Hopefully that's a little better. Man, did you hear anything bad when I was talking?
Maybe just a tiny, but...
Oh, thanks for letting me know. Appreciate that, Alfred. Thank you for being a good mod at Kittle Got Game, and like your sister here.
I'm gonna get banned.
Hopefully that sounds better for y'all now. Oh, I just got beat to the frickin' end here. I love that. You're just making fun of it. It's a half a bag. $500 face. Well, they haven't always cost 10K. They do now. We're not talking constitutional. We're just talking 90% junk.
Mother.
Why are you talking about mother?
Ooh.
15th. 15th place. Crackles and cuts out. Yeah, just let me know if you ever hear that, and I guess plugging it in, plugging it. Yeah, I don't know. It seems to work. Seems to do whatever. 30 easy payments.
Alright, I qualified.
Mother. Constitutional has a good ring to it. Oh. I mean, we can call it magical silver, too. That's about just as meaningful, or... You know, right? The junk silver is what it's called. Junk 90%. I don't know, New Line. I saw in the Big Mill Casino you're not typing in please Mercdime, you're typing in other stuff a lot. So I don't know what you're getting a bag of junk silver from your LCS is an amazing feeling. Well, especially if you have a coin shop that doesn't really pick out every single coin that's worth a fraction over the junk rate. Like when I get coins from SoCal and their shop, if I buy barber quarters, for example, right now every barber quarter melts for about $5. You gotta pay a little premium for barbers. So let's just say I paid $6 a quarter, right? It's not fun when you go through that bag of barber quarters and every single one of them is a super common date $6. When I go through the barber quarters I get from them, and you guys saw when I did a junk silver bag break, every now and then you get a quarter that the gray sheet price is $20. Now it's gonna be a shitty example. It's not going to be a solid good or VG, but at least you're getting a good mix of dates. A lot of other coin shops would set that to the side and try to sell it to someone for $8 instead of just throwing it in the junk silver where it goes for $6, which isn't fun. Well, I like to have a little bit of fun when I'm going through some junk. Dude, you're way down there?
Oh,
whatever.
Yes, I am.
Whatever. Okay, here we go. Dude.
Where are you at? Way back there?
I'm on the bridges. Fight. I'm on the bridges now. I might qualify. It's gonna be very close. And then I ran slow right there. It made me run slow. Oh my god, I was 28th, I think. There was some dude dancing at the finish line that I don't think went in. Mike's crackling. Let me see if I can... Let's see what it sounds like. You guys can hear me twice.
Sounds fine to me, but I'm not hearing it on YouTube.
Sounds fine. I don't know. Now it does. I unplugged plugged it in, but... That shall not be the... Yeah, do line. Sorry about that.
Oh, I hate this level.
I hate it too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, New Line, do you got any proof merc knives other than your gold one? Which isn't a proof, it's more of a special finish. It sounds like you'd be flooding a basement over a proof merc.
These little punks, man. Seriously.
Why aren't you just following me to victory?
Oh my god.
Get away from me, dragon boy. Damn it. Okay, this is just a cluster of people right here. I'm trying to be.
Knocking me down.
I'm having a hard time knocking these gators down. You know what? If you can't get them, you just push the block away so they can't do it either. You just push it away so none of them can make the jump. Look at what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. I'm trolling these guys. See what I did there, guys? Screw those guys. Let's make our own block right here. Oh, come on, I'm gonna be in last.
What are these guys doing? Can I not jump to this wall over here? Oh, yeah, let's watch that dude do it. I'm gonna do it. Get out of my way, people.
Where are we going?
Okay.
To that wall right there? Go!
Oh,
Go!
I just saw a dude jump up there.
Damn it! Sure you guys heard that on the mic. We're done. We're done.
Okay, I only got one more.
We're done. You got a proof
banana.
merc at the shop? Which one? And what's it look like? How's it look? I want one that's like got tons of cameo frost, but it's not in a cam holder, but I want it for the generic price. That's what I want, Don. I want one that's like basically a full-on cameo, but I barely missed hitting back out. Now I gotta watch the beginning of this.
Yeah, I missed it too.
Okay.
Way too quick.
Proof Rosies you can get for spot price a lot. I mean, they're just barely a small premium. They're common. They're pretty common. Yeah, I need one of the. I need like a nice 1942. The 39s often come pretty frosty. Yeah, one that just falls short of the cam designation. Maybe full cameo on one side would be good. That would work for me. Come on, go to the menu. What are we doing here? I need to change my color. Let's get team colors. What are we doing? Alright, never mind. I hit ready. I accidentally hit ready.
Okay, this is my last go around.
Michael Sparks, where's Renday? Is Randy got to work tomorrow or something?
How am I back at outfits?
Ultra Cameo? Wait, what? You ain't got no Ultra Cameo 36, Philip.
Mike, am I in this game?
I think.
No, you're not.
No? Oh, you must have hit back out when I told you to. It showed us falling. Alright, I'll go back to let's go back to the menu. Or are you done? Did you say you only want to do one more or something?
I'll do one more, yeah.
Okay. Well, then I guess we don't need to change outfits. Alright.
Yeah, I guess not.
Randy's upstairs with Fidgy. You don't want to play. You don't want to play Fall Guys? You don't want to play? Or is he done with Fall Guys? I mean, he's won a crown. What else does he have to prove?
Exactly. If I win a crown, I don't think you'll ever see me again. Hey, Luna?
What's Luna up to?
My neighbor just took her on a walk.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
It's nice if your neighbors take the dog out for you. You gotta pay them?
Yeah, but I let their dog hang out at my house while I'm working and stuff, so their dog just sleeps over here. And
Oh, that Maya?
hangs out with someone. Maya, yeah.
Okay.
Just chills over here.
Gotta love some uncirculated Merc dimes. I don't even mind them if they're like almost uncirculated, like a nice solid AU. Just bright and flashy Mercs. They're not that expensive either, especially if if you start buying them certified, then the prices get run up a little bit. But I love me some BU Mercs. I should probably get some more of those, or start putting some of those, using those as giveaways instead of always giving away stupid stuff on my channel, huh? You guys probably like some BU Mercs. And the reason I'm thinking I'd like to maybe start using those as giveaways is they're very light, and they're very easy to just fold up in a piece of paper and ship in a regular envelope for a stamp. Probably wouldn't even have to use the non-machinable on those. Come on, man! How am I supposed to get through this? Damn it.
Qualifying?
Oh. Dude, I used to qualify every time at this. My guy doesn't go fast anymore. Disappointed. I'm disappointed. But we'll watch you go to victory.
I made it too.
I know you made it.
Watch me go to victory, and then I gotta make in Vienna.
Disclaimer, don't go into other people. Now, Gringo, apparently, all that whole Pammy Jones, Bigfoot purge stuff is supposed to be a joke. Like, they're all supposed to go around and do videos, like, ripping on people they like. I think that's the whole thing, because I was starting to look at that, and, like, I see, like, a whole bunch of other people posting Bigfoot purges. I think it's supposed to be a joke. So, I don't know, Gringo. But, anyway, yeah. Don't go try to teach stuff to dumb channels, right, Gringo? All the dumb channels can come watch us play Kittle Got Game, though. Well, New Line, if you really like the Merc design, then when are you going to get the Palladium? The 1 ounce Palladium Eagle that has the Merc obverse on it. That's what you gotta go for. I mean, they're expensive as hell, but that's the Merc design right there. Full 1 ounce of Palladium from the Mint. Dude, they just pulled you down. Dude!
They just keep pulling me down.
I don't like that.
Nah, I definitely didn't like that.
Won't pretend to be able to grade coins, but you get a ton of 42 to 45s in your last. That's pretty cool, New Line. Oh, you were just joking about the. Yeah, I figured, Phil, because finding any Mercs with any cameo are very rare. But I don't even know if any deep cameos even exist.
Oh, okay.
Gotta get more naked to go faster? Is that what we gotta do? So you think it was a joke in your mind? Yeah, apparently not everybody took it as a joke, though. I mean, she got a bunch of thumbs down on her video, that's for sure. Yeah, Kittle's always flexing that knowledge, huh? Why do I get... So, yeah, New Line, just search, like, 2019 Palladium Eagle. Or just go to the Mint website, 2020 Palladium Eagle, if you haven't seen that before. And then get ready to turn on the sump pump. You didn't make it, Amanda? No?
No.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be done.
Alright.
I got to be.
Yeah, that coin's probably like $3 grand or more, I'm guessing. Alright, Amanda. Go do your emails or watch your movies or whatever you're going to do.
I'm done with my emails. I'm gonna make dinner and relax.
Okay. And you're gonna have Costco chicken.
I think so.
I think that's what Luna and your cat would want more than soup.
Yeah, but I got some bread, some like Hawaiian sweet bread that would go really good with the soup, and I need to eat that bread.
Why don't you take that Hawaiian sweet bread, okay, you with me so far? And make garlic breads with it and eat it with your chicken, because you were looking at Randy's garlic bread.
could. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna go open my fridge and check it all out.
You know what's in there. You don't have to just stare in the fridge and waste electricity. You know what's in there. All right. Well, anyway.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
All right, so
okay.
I'm just gonna back out of here, yeah.
Yeah, I need you to back out so I can play.
Okay. Let me see how to back out.
Oh yeah, new line. The price of palladium's up there, so that's not a cheap coin. See you, Amanda.
Alright, I'll see you guys. It's been fun. Peace out. Mike, good luck.
Yeah, oh, Michael made Randy that dinner. Yeah, that garlic bread and that pasta didn't look too bad. Except there was a squirrel on his plate. See you, Amanda.
Alright, bye you guys.
Later. Had to sell your roll of 21, says New Line, huh? I'm telling you, it's a pretty cool coin. You think the Lady Liberty looks like a dude on that one? Yeah, I haven't seen too many of them. I've just seen like based on the Mint website. Yeah, I wish they could make cinnamon toast. Will you visit an animal shelter at 1 a.m. by the time? I mean, if I'm still playing this at the time, which I doubt, because I'm getting very frustrated with my little fat jelly bean not being able to run properly. I might not be playing this very much longer. New Line, it's something to probably keep in the back of your mind, or file that like on an upper shelf of your basement just so you're aware of it. And then if palladium prices crash, because right now, should palladium be worth more than an ounce of gold? I mean, who the hell wants palladium? It's an industrial thing. People aren't buying that shit for jewelry. So if it becomes less favored in industry and the prices go back, I mean, just think about it. A couple of years ago, palladium was what? Just a couple $100 an ounce, like $300-400. It shouldn't be worth 2,000 something or whatever the hell it's worth. Shouldn't be. So when palladium does go back down, that's a coin that you should say, oh, remember that palladium merc? Yeah, that's what I think I would do. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. There you go, New Line. Yeah, that might be true. That might be true. Buy the 12-pack of rolls and make sliders or garlic. Oh, cheese garlic bread. I never thought about doing that, Jeff. That'd be pretty easy to do. Well, it could be, New Line, especially when you look at the Lady Liberty on the Barber coinage. Now, I've talked to many collectors over the years, and I'd say at least 1/3 to 1/2 of collectors, when we first start talking about Barber coinage, especially newer collectors, think that's a boy on a Barber half or a Barber quarter. But no, it's just Lady Liberty. Lady Liberty. More of a classic Greek or, I guess, Roman look to the Lady Liberty, maybe. Okay, let this thing just hit me. You always let the first one hit you. It can only hit you forward when you're on that side. Let's see if we can do the run and jump. Nope, didn't make it. Come on, don't pull me off the wall. You bitch! Very frustrating. Quite frustrating. Ah. Gringo wants some palladium. Yeah, I want palladium at like $400 an ounce, not at 2K or 3K. And then you think about what palladium melts for per ounce, then you add on the premium the Mint charges for their crap, it's like, whoa. Oh! I missed the timing on that so poorly. And now we're not going to qualify, perhaps. It's going to be very close. It's going to be very close. I need to, like, sneak right in here. Oh! Now I'm done. Now I'm done. Might as well sit here and Z-snap to everybody. 3 snaps in the Z formation. See, Caveman thought he was the dude. Yep, see? Very common, very common. I was today years old when I found out it was a female. See, there you go, Daniel. Right there. Lady Liberty. I mean, and when you look at the face on the Barber compared to the face on a Morgan dollar, not a huge difference, though the Morgan dollar is a lot larger and, you know, just a big old woman on it, you know, but similar features, but... But yeah, that gold merc dime, let me tell you. That gold merc dime. Where's Fidget when you... Yeah. I do like the gold merc dimes. That is what I am talking about. Let's see, what's in the store again? Is there anything I gotta buy in this store? Anything at all? Anything at all? Oh, we lost another subscriber since we started the stream, so we're going backwards. We're going backwards, folks. I don't know, we're going backwards, Jeff. That's what I said when I saw you said that. I checked, we were at 496 when we started. I was at 497 yesterday, now we're at 495, so... we're going the wrong direction, so... Stadium Wave? No, I don't want that. The Sunburn? No. Do I want to be called a goalie? Never. The Stitches? Not really. Oh yeah, Alfred, a lot of our designs in the US were copied off French and other coins. I mean, a lot of them were copied off ancient coin designs. You think St. Gaudens came up with the eagle on the back of the $2.50, $5, and 10 Indians all by himself? No, just look back. That's like an ancient Greek eagle. I think it's ancient Greek. A lot of ancient coins with that same exact eagle on it. Alright, I guess I'm just keeping this. You know what? Let's change the colors. Our colors aren't working for us. Let's go... Oh, that's what rainbow water looks like, apparently. A matte yellow. We'll go orangeade. So Mikey, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm all for hitting 500, but I really need to hit 1,000 somehow. But did see some Titanic silver rounds and bars. You have to buy them on eBay and limit it. So you mean, I don't know what that means. Titanic silver, like silver rounds and bars that just say Titanic or have the Titanic on them, or do you mean like real pieces of silver from the wreck? Because I don't know anything about those either way. They have the Titanic design on them, and they're only sold on eBay. Is that what? That sounds weird. Well, or it sounds like one dealer just had a bunch of them made, and that's how they're selling them, and it's just kind of an exclusive thing that you're just buying from the whoever made them, because for whatever reason. Just like when you want to buy copper rounds, or even just a lot of different private silver rounds, you got to go to that person's website. Like APMEX has certain ones. JM Bullion will have certain ones, like, what is it? Golden State will have a bunch of different ones. All the different companies, they have their own rounds, so. And if you don't like dealing with those people on whatever websites they deal on, well, you're not getting them. Not right away, at least. Not until they're available by, oh man, I just really screwed this up. Not until they're available by people later on selling them. in the aftermarkets. They ran out on the mint certain year. Oh, so it's something they make every year with the dates on them? Is that what you're trying to say? Because you gotta be real careful when, like, these private rounds or people that make private rounds, whether it's silver or copper or whatever it is, say, oh, we're sold out or we're close to selling out, because, dude, they make the dies, they stamp, they can make as many as they want. There's nothing to stop them from making more, so you gotta be real careful with that. Really trust who you're dealing with. We're going for it. Come on. This is gonna be super close. I gotta pull that guy back a little bit. Oh, I made it 43rd because I pulled that. Oh my god, it was a clutch move. Clutch move. Woo! Oh, look at that. Jeff Brown's put up a ½ ounce if we can get up to 500 before the end of the night. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yikes. Yikes. How you like them apples? You know, I'm going to be a little pissed off if it happens just like that, because what? We got to bribe you guys with a ½ ounce of silver just for you guys to reach over and click that subscribe button? Like, this quality content every night by Kittle Got Game isn't enough for it to motivate you to help a brother out? You got to have a friend come out and say, hey, let's put up a ½ ounce of silver, and then you're gonna go, then that gets like 3 to 5 of you to like go click it? Seriously? I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't think so. What did he say? Really? Did you guys really just get me up to 501 just because he said a giveaway? I hate you guys. I really do. Seriously. Stuck at 495, 496 for I don't know how long. And then he says ½ ounce, and then boom, 501 instantly? Are you shitting me? Come on, guys. I mean, am I wrong? Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. I mean, what if I say I'll give like a ½ ounce of gold if you get me to 1,000 by tonight? I mean, would that happen? I don't know. I mean, I think some of you guys would probably make some accounts. But that's pretty wild. That's very generous, Jeff. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Gotta be in the top 21 here. I'm sure if I said a ½ ounce of gold giveaway right now, you guys probably would figure out a way to get me to 1,000. Knowing there's only 20 people in here, really. And you'd have like a 1 in a 20 chance of getting it, wouldn't you? That'd be pretty funny. Better keep my mouth shut before you guys start thinking I'm giving stuff away. Okay, I need this hammer. I need this hammer. Oh, and I didn't get it. Watch, look at all the guys flying ahead of me, going right to qualify. 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18th, yes. Yes. Be doing street corner favors for 1K subs. Refresh and it's just like bada bang, huh? Very, very interesting. Well, I hope it sticks. I just refreshed and you're right, 501. That's crazy. Well, thanks, guys. I do appreciate that, and that is awesome. How's the crown hunt going? Well, we haven't got the crown yet tonight, Greg, but we're still working on it. We're still working on it. So you're gonna send me a half ounce to give away, Jeff? Okay. Now, do you want me to like give it away to people that are in here right now, though? And then once it comes in, then I'll mail it out? Is that what you want me to do? Because I'm sure that's what they're hoping, because they just did that. Ow! Bastards. Oh, I just walked right... I was watching the wrong guy there. I forgot I changed to orange. Come on, pick the path, guys. Quit jacking around and pick the path. Someone's got to go for it. Nope, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's this one right here, guys. It's right there. Woo! Thanks, Philip. Do appreciate that. Thank you, Alfred. Thanks, Greg. And thanks again, Jeff. Come on, give me the finals. I don't want another round before the finals. Give me the finals. Yes, it's the finals. Okay, we're going for a crown right here. I can pick an in-stream runner now, and you'll just send it? Okay, Jeff. We'll do it next round, because this is a final, and then the next one we'll be getting to the we'll have a first round, and then what it'll be is people will have to guess what place I finish in. And I'll call out what place I think I got, and whatever I say is final. No playing this games. If I say I finished 18th, don't say, it looked like 19th to me. You know what? We're not going to play that. And it'll be whoever gets closest to whatever place I finish in. How about that? In the next round, not this one. So whoever gets closest. And I won't screw around. I'm not going to stop at the finish line like I did last time, because people cried about that, because they thought I was going to get like 8th or 9th, but then I stopped and turned around and ended up getting like 28th. Just to screw around with the numbers, but... So we can do that, Jeff. That's cool. Appreciate that. I need this crown though right now. I gotta focus. Sorry, guys. I'm not used to having an orange guy. I keep looking at different people. I gotta stop that. I might have to start grabbing people. I might have to. I mean, if it gets down to me and one other person... Oh, that guy just grabbed me, that son of a bitch. Can I just say last right now? New line, we're going to see in just a second here. Now it's going to say... we start out with 60 people, okay? It'll say like the top 41 or the top 43 or the top 39 or some number in the upper right-hand corner, it'll say, okay? I should have started grabbing people, Mikey. You're probably right. But somebody grabbed me first. So it'll say something. So, new line, if you don't think I'm even going to qualify, then just guess that number in the top corner and be the first one to say that number, I guess. Because that's what it is. We won't be able... And you know what? What I'll do... You could even guess under... Like, higher than that number. Remember, there's 60 people. So if it says 41 people qualify... If I don't qualify and I see like 3 or 4 people, I'll say I finished 44th. Or if there's 10 people in front of me, I'll say I finished 51st. I'll do my best to estimate the right number. So don't just... If you don't think I'm going to qualify, don't just say out of whatever number in the top corner that pops up and think you're going to win. I'm going to estimate the actual... place I finish. So if top 43 qualifies. So if there's 5 people in front of me and I don't qualify, I finished 48th. So put your guesses in. First guess, 1 guess per person, and good luck. Closest to it wins. 1 guess per person. I'm actually trying. I'm not screwing around. Oh, shoot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go, here we go. I finished 22nd. That's my call. I said 22nd. I think 22nd. It's really hard to tell, and I know the chat thing does block the number, but I think 22nd. And I'm looking on my chat, and it looks like Jeff Brown guessed 22 right on the dot. So Jeff Brown, I guess, I think it was 20, and Green, Onabusha says 22 sounds about right. So yeah, it's Jeff Brown was, and then Rita Doyle did say 22, but Jeff Brown's first on my screen. Jeff just wanna, well, Jeff, if you were just playing and you don't want to give it to yourself, then Rita also guessed 22. It's up to you though, because it's your giveaway really, and that's hilarious. But I think that's a fun way to do a giveaway, though. So does that count as my 500 subscriber giveaway and I don't have to do anything else? That'd be awesome. Nah, I'll do something, I'm sure. You want to do Rita? Yep. Okay. Well then, yeah, there were a lot of people, a lot of you guys were real close. And I mean, was I really 21st or 23rd? Or it's really hard to tell, but I just looked up right when I crossed the line. A couple other people were crossing about the same time, and that's the number I think I was. So, I mean, I screwed this up. So, good guessing, guys. Oh, dude, I really... Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. Z-Snap. Oh, not even time to do a Z-Snap, huh? Need to get some squirrel toys? Oh, jeez. Remember when I got you to give away a Morgan? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you said, Mike, you give away a Morgan. I'm like, sure, I got a Morgan I'll give away, and then Mikey wins it, yep. We'll try to make the kilo search. Oh, thanks, Gringo. Best non-comment picker giveaway. Luckily it was a level I usually do okay and qualify on, too. So yeah, Rita, I guess if you want to get in touch with Jeff, or you can send me an email and then I can forward your information to Jeff, either way. And then I guess both of you would have to email me and then put you in touch, and that'd be easiest for me if Jeff ships it to you. Very generous of you, Jeff. I do really appreciate your support. That's awesome, man. What time am I streaming tomorrow? Mikey, I'm planning on sometime between noon and 1 p.m. my time, so that would be between 3 and 4 p.m. your time. I'm going to try by noon, but if for some reason I can't get it going in time or I'm running late, then maybe it'll be 12:30 to 1. Who knows? Sometime around noon to 1, though, is my plan. But yeah, I'm not going to be playing this too much more tonight. I'm just going to... My plan was not to be playing after midnight. It's already 11:41, so we'll see. We'll see. Who knows? New Line's heading out. Take care, New Line. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I mean, am I wrong, though, that it still bothers me just a little tiny bit that, like, all he had to do is say half ounce of silver and then boom, I'm over 500, like, when you guys had that power all along, I mean... I mean, come on. Like, for real? That's all it took? Oh, thanks, Dewline. No problem. Like, stop by the FOFs, yep. Yeah, usually they don't start feeding until about, well, for another hour and a half. It's usually between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. my time, Pacific. So it's between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. for them. Oh! Wow, that was a bad... I should have turned the camera. I was trying to get fancy there. How did that guy fall? I get a little too fancy with my fall guy. No, I didn't want that hammer to hit me. Come on, man. Not gonna qualify. Gonna be just short by like 2 people probably. Yeah, it was about 46th there. Bummer. Bummer. Might go to the Friends of the Felines. Beer left. Nice. Don't know how you're not tired when you've been staying up till 2 to 3. Well, if you usually stay up till 2 to 3 and it's only... I guess it is 2 to 3 your time, so you should be tired. I was looking at it, it's like, oh, it's only 11 something. You went so far after Silver Nitrate St. Guns, yo. Nah. You don't have to. You didn't have to do it, but I do appreciate that. That's awesome, though. Oh yeah, you guys got a nice little boost out of that, though. I'm sure. Well, I think most of the channels involved got a good little boost. I know Silver Nitrate said since that ended, though, his dropped quite a bit, which that sucks. I mean, right after his giveaway ended, I know on my coin channel, mine definitely dropped, you know, a little bit, but I think I mostly got, you know, since that's been a month or so now that I've gotten pretty much everybody back. Oh, I'm not even playing. I forgot to go to the main thing here. Oh well. Wide awake, says Mikey. Totally a bacon. Oh, what's up, man? Hello? Nothing wrong with some bacon. I mean, heck, after I get done playing Fall Guys, I'm usually so amped up, I can't go to bed for at least an hour or 2. So shoot, I might play a few more rounds of Fall Guys, and then I'm up. I might just pull an all-nighter and just start, you know, get stuff ready for my stream, and just... I might be up till my stream tomorrow, who knows? Nah, probably not. No, I'll be going to bed. I'm too old to do that anymore. If I did that, I'd be really grumpy tomorrow. Which you guys probably want, because you guys noticed in my last time I did the World Kilo, as I got tired and grumpy and wanted to be done with it, I just started selling stuff way too cheap, probably. So that helped out some of the people that... I mean, I don't know. And really what I was doing is, I knew what I paid for the whole bag, and then I had a total running at the bottom, and at a certain point, it was pretty clear that I was going to be able to pay for cover my costs, and then even make a little bit of a profit. So whatever was left, it's like I didn't even care anymore. I was just selling it. If anybody showed any interest, I'm like, yep, it's yours. Yep, take it. No problem. Now, I wasn't... Some people were sending, like, really low offers, like, not even the silver value. And I'm like, you know, I'd rather keep that just to have as a giveaway for somebody at the silver value. But, so, I wasn't going to totally give things away, but pretty much. I'm just not doing very good right here all of a sudden. Okay, here we go. Well, that didn't make it. You think that's what it was, Mikey? You probably made me hungry? It could be. It could be a strategy. So I guess the real thing is before I do my auction or the kilo stream tomorrow, I really need to eat well. is probably what you're trying to tell me, so that I'm not even, so I won't get hungry during the stream. Is that your advice? Probably good advice. Oh yeah, exactly, especially when people are already doing it, so it's not going to be any more packages for me to do, and they don't have to pay any more shipping, because it's all going out. I think it worked out for everybody. Yeah, Johnny, pretty much, because it's like at that point I already knew that the whole deal, I was making back what I paid and then a little bit extra, which is the goal, of course, you know, and... You know what? So what if the coin says it books at, you know, it's really, we've decided it's worth like $10 retail. If it was only a coin that melts for $3, even if it's worth $10 and someone's willing to pay me $5, I'm still getting, you know, a couple bucks over the melt value, and they're getting a coin that's half retail. So win-win to me, so. What was for dinner tonight, Mikey? I don't even remember if we heard, did we? I don't remember. That's what I say sometimes. Like, too bad Mikey's not like a vegetarian or something, so he doesn't tempt us. He's like, oh, I had a kale salad. Like, oh, well, good for you, Mikey. No one gives a shit. But, you always say stuff like cheesy cheeseburgers and pizzas and Applebee's chicken tenders and fries for takeout. That sounds pretty good too. Yes, no, shopping hungry. There you go. Jeff. Nice. I do kind of like that next color that's coming. I don't know. I like how the gold shines. Call it Valorous. That's not too bad. And then we're getting a different red face. Or it's an orange face, really, isn't it? Menace. Okay. NGC prices are nuts for some coins, then there's... Yeah, and like I said, Alfred, I like to look at that one just because I like that website. Because the prices are nuts, and then you guys fall for it and then overpay. No, that's not the right reason. No, I like that website because... And I showed you guys the last time, because it tells us the actual silver weight of the coins, which is important if we're trying to get the silver, and then it also shows the calculation of what that's worth in dollars based on current silver prices. I don't have to do any math. It's right there. So we know what the silver value is worth, and then the price guide is just sort of like a rough guide, you know? It's like whether the coins are really worth half of that or 3/4 of that. But you're right, sometimes the coins are worth double or triple that. Oh, no, Miss, it's a garbage website. It's just garbage all around. Exactly. We already had that rant. That website could be fixed very easily, but we showed off why it's an inferior website. The Iron Man colors, I guess Iron Man. I don't watch comic book movies, so I would... You could have said, what superhero has those colors? And I would have looked at that and I would have been like, it's not Superman, and it's not Batman, and it doesn't look like the Hulk, and then I'm just trying to think of other superheroes. And then I would have said, I don't know. That would have been my final answer. Would have never connected red and gold to Iron Man. So that's about how much comic book movies I watch. We've had that discussion before on this channel. Whoa! That went a little too quick. I guess I really can't tell Mikey my really favorite foods ever, because he'll just come into my stream saying, "Hey, Kittle, I just had blah 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 for dinner." I never ever reveal those secrets, probably. Come on. Come on now. Balance for me already. Oh, we're getting screwed over here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Following Fat Sonic to victory. 25th. Nice. Haven't had Applebee's in a few months. Don't like sitting in restaurants with me. We don't have that option. You can not like it. You can love it. You can hate it. It could be your favorite thing in the world here in California, Mikey. But you don't have a chance to sit in a restaurant where I live. You can sit outside in the parking lot if that restaurant has decided to put tables and chairs in the parking lot, though. That's about what the choices I get. So. But I do try to there are a couple, now Applebee's I could give a shit about, to be honest with you. Applebee's is a national chain. They're not going anywhere. They'll make it. Most likely. But there's a few mom and pop places that I don't want to close down forever. I hope that they survive the China virus. So I do try to stop into those places once every other week or so and do a takeout because they're struggling. I mean, there's a couple businesses, there's a Thousand Oaks Fish and Chips right by me, like a mom and pop fish and chips place that's really good. I try to stop in there. There's the Cuckoo Rooster. They do hot chicken, like really spicy chicken tenders and chicken sandwiches. I try to stop in there. There's a couple other places just because they're not going to make it if this lasts too much longer. They're struggling. Love can be calculated by key. Well, not only that, right next to where it tells you actual silver weight, it should tell you right at that spot, that same spot, what the value is. Why do I have to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page to look at it, or whatever the heck it is? We went over that, and everybody agreed that Kittle, you're 100% right. I think that's the way I remember it, at least. Went through those smooth. Nope. Let's be patient. Do this the right way. I screwed that up, but we survived. Take this middle one. We're gonna do the 3 snaps in a Z formation. Nice. Guess who's back? Craig Durbin, what's up? Got a few color variations. Iron Man, red and gold. Okay. Numismatic coins, not as. I think they're fun. It's just fun to go through anyway, Jeff. Especially when I buy them in bulk. There's a dealer I deal with that doesn't have the time to go through the stuff, and he does get collections. I know there's some good stuff in there, so he doesn't sell them to me just at melt because he knows there's good stuff in there. But it's like a percentage higher. You know, it's reasonable, and I know that if I take the time to go through it, it's worth it. But then again, it's my time and our time, and so that's why I like doing it on a stream with everybody, because at some point I got to spend those 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours, whatever it takes, anyway, to go through them and figure out what we have. But if we can go through it together and then I can sell a couple right then and there too, then that makes it real easy. So here's the death of me right now, my nemesis level, the fruit shoot. And we always fall right in the beginning, of course, because we do. Yeah, I'm really gonna try here. I mean, I always try. Are these guys grabbing me and pulling me back? Is that what it does? Because how are these guys all going faster than me? And I know that right there didn't help. Looks like that didn't help. No, nope, nope. Let's just quit. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Well, that was bad. Alright. What's up, Craig? I haven't looked at, what do you call it? Numisma for a while. I never do. Got a line of restaurants in the same complex that are locally owned, and you get dinner date 180. Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, New Line, just because I know, like, yeah, sometimes it'd be really easy just to go to Jack in the Box or McDonald's or whatever the big places are and just run right through the drive-thru and grab whatever. But, you know what, those businesses, they're going to make it. I don't think their numbers are down very much at all. I mean, they've been packed, all those places. I mean, their numbers are probably down slightly, but they're going to make it. So, now don't get me wrong, I'll still drive through and get myself my any size Coke for $1 or whatever every now and then, but... Or if I feel like having some nugs or something, that's one thing, but... Yeah, I've been trying to, what do you call it? Hit the mom and pop places up as much as I can if I'm going to be eating out. Even though it costs me a little bit more money to do it that way, but... Gotta go to bed, good night. Be stalking YouTube for the notification. Alright, Mikey, make sure you got those bells rung, I guess. You got it. Thanks, man. Got a rare treat. You got to meet the Hoover? Uh-oh. Interesting. It's always fun to meet people from the YouTubes. That's cool. Yeah, I remember one of the time, like, I guess the first time I did a Long Beach show after, like, being on YouTube. I think it was right when we were doing the 1909 SVDB giveaway. Like I think the week before, or maybe 2 weeks before we did that giveaway, I was set up at the Long Beach show, so I had the coin there on display and everything, and telling other people there to sign up for a chance to win it. And in my case, I had a list of all the channels, and oh man, I probably had, like, I'd say at least 15, 20 people come up to me during the show saying, hey, I'm so-and-so on YouTube, or I'm so-and-so. I'm like, okay, cool. It's like, and some people, most of them, you know, never heard of. It's like, I don't know who you are, but they said they were subscribed to me. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But a few of the people I actually recognized from being in chats and stuff. And I'm like, oh, cool. So, can I get some loaded rolls? I mean, I don't know about that. Guess anything is possible. I forgot to jump. Why is this spinning the wrong direction? Some jerk went the wrong way in it? Come on. Not gonna qualify. Just gonna be a little bit short, I think. Oh no, I barely made it. Wow. 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 Be a cold day in hell. Enjoy Applebee's, Mikey. Did I eat at a national chain? Helps that I'm a good area for variety of good food. Met lots of great people from YouTube. Not really mom and pop places. Yeah, I mean... No, I prefer to go to mom and pop. A, because the food is just way better. Even if it's a few bucks extra, and... Yeah, but... if I'm actually up and out in the world while places are still serving breakfast hours, then look, I like me some greasy fast food breakfast sandwiches though. I mean those are just so easy. Like I prefer the Carl's Jr., which is Hardee's for you guys out east. They just got, I just like their biscuits and their like little sandwiches, so if I'm out, I'll grab one of them. If I'm out and I'm hungry and I don't, you know. But usually if I do that, that's basically my lunch, and then I just don't, wait until, yeah. That's pretty much how that works. Yeah, but this evening I went to the Cuckoo Rooster. They have hot chicken. They say it's supposed to be Nashville hot chicken, but I've been to Nashville, but not since I was a kid, so I don't know what the hell their chicken is or whatever. But it I've seen it on TV, and it's just like really hot chicken. Like these guys are like jerks with how much hot they put on their chicken. It's like, so they got like 5 different levels of heat, right? Oh, that Sonic pulled me back to make me fall. What a jerk. They got like 5 different levels of heat. It's like, and the 3rd level is hot. And then they got very hot, and then they got like, I don't even know what they call it. It's like stupid, insane hot, whatever they call it, right? And I didn't qualify. So I'm like, alright, I guess I'll just get the hot. This is like the first time I went there, and they're like, just so you know, the hot is like really, really, really hot. We recommend people start with the mild. I'm like, you know what? Just give me the hot, lady. And I'm like, I'm not asking for the very hot. They're like, well, and I think for the very hot, and then the top level, they like make you sign like a waiver or something. Like, you know what? That's just stupid at that point when they're, and I've gotten there very hot the one time, and it was like just hard to eat, and didn't even taste good. It'd be one thing if the flavor was good, but their hot is like really hot, and it's good though. It's a good flavor, so I do like going for that. Yeah, I'm on permanent yellow team. I forgot to change my outfit. Is that what's going on? Some biscuits and gravy with sausage. Oh, man. I don't know of any place that has good biscuits and gravy. I thought, like, in the Midwest, like, McDonald's would have biscuits and gravy, I thought. Or maybe it was Burger King, or one of the fast food places actually had biscuits and gravy, and they weren't that great, but they weren't that bad either. Like, if you couldn't get them anywhere else and you didn't want to go to, like, some, you know, local cafe or something, but I don't think any place has that here in SoCal. Gotta make my own if I want biscuits and gravy. We had some White Castle. Jeez. Need to send JW some mail. No mail called. No mail. Oh, I owe JW some mail too, because he won my giveaway on Tuesday. I didn't send it out yet either. Well, he'll get it next week. So giveaways don't get out first on my channel. That's kind of the way that works. Yeah, I'm on the yellow team basically. That's bad, okay? I don't know, I search my name on YouTube, like I said, at least once a week to see if anybody's done mail calls and stuff they got, and this week all I had was a purge video done about me, saying I need to tell my audience not to use facts anymore. Don't be speaking the truth, or don't teach anybody anything now. Careful. Trouble for making you guys learn. Michael Kittle said so. Don't ever say that. You're not allowed to say that. Only I'm allowed to say Michael Kittle said so, okay? Don't tell anybody other channels that. Yeah, Hardee's is yeah. Hardee's. H-A-R-D hard E-E-S probably. Hardee's. Yeah, Carl's Jr. like it's pretty much like on the west coast, and then Hardee's like in the Midwest, and then on the east coast. It's the same company, but and they must have merged years ago and kept their separate names. Oh, they got biscuits and gravy? I never even asked about that, but I don't know if they have it at mine. Sister Kittle said so. Said what? About, the mail? I don't know, I must have missed something. They don't have them here. Yeah, I don't know any fast food places that have biscuits and gravy, but I know in the Midwest, I'm pretty sure both McDonald's and Burger King had it, and you guys are saying that Hardee's had it too. I don't remember, but wow, that sucked. I don't think anybody has it here. That sucked. I guess I need to pay attention to the timing on these. Usually I just run through without looking. Maybe that's why I'm having some limited success with it, and I'm in last place. I'll tell you one thing, that place that makes that Nashville chicken, it's good and it's juicy, and I usually just get like it's like a 2-piece chicken tender, and I don't know, I guess maybe that's the way they do it in Nashville. They just stick it on a piece I should have went for that because I didn't realize I was that close to not qualifying. They just stick they put them on a piece of regular white bread and give you some fries, and then for some reason they put like 1 pickle on the top of it. I'm like, dude, don't put your stupid pickle on my chicken. I don't care if that's what they do in Nashville. I don't want your 1 sad little pickle on my chicken. So I always gotta tell them no pickle. So sorry about that. Oh, so you're gonna say Sister Kittle said so? Okay. So you'll go into people's streams and say Kittle said so, and then when they say Michael, no, not Michael Kittle, the other Kittle. Oh. Kind of like Crystal being the same as a white... Well, I don't think it's the same company, is it? Maybe it is, I don't know, but... I mean, it's the same burgers, basically. Yeah, the name of the company, it's like CKE, Carl Karcher Enterprises, or something like that's the name of the company. Need to experience a Bojangles. I don't know if we have those here. I don't even know if we have Sonics here in California, do we? I haven't seen a Sonic. Not that I can remember. We might have a couple of them, but it's not like in the Midwest where every little bullcrap town has a Sonic. Same with Dairy Queen. We might have a couple Dairy Queens here somewhere, but they're not everywhere like they are in the Midwest. Come on, get through here. Get through here. I had to do like the limbo to get under that one. What the hell? Oh, you rookies over on the other side. No, okay, let's just go down. We screwed up. We screwed this up. We screwed this up. Is there a hammer on this one? Do we have a chance? Nope, no hammer. Damn it. Could be really bad then. Oh yeah, we're not qualifying. Unless something amazing happens here, but it's not gonna. Nope. Oh, we're not even getting up this. Jeez. That was sad. There's a Dairy Queen in Burbank. Okay. Oh, but Don, I mean, I'm talking like back where I live. There's a Dairy Queen every other exit, it seems like. Because I think Dairy Queen started in Illinois, kind of where I lived. So they're everywhere. The best Kittle, says Neil. Too lit, what's up? One in Monrovia? Okay. Definitely don't have Bojangles, okay. I never heard of a Brahms, no. We got Chick-fil-A, not Chick-a-Flick. Alright, I need to get out of this. The color, you're right, I'm on permanent yellow team with that suit. So, I usually do better when I'm on the blue team or the red. Let's just go red team. Even though it says romantic. Or it could be varsity. That's more of a pink. Let's go red. God's Chicken? Is that really a place? I mean, they have Church's Chicken. Too lit in the house. Oh, you're talking about Chick-fil-A. Okay. Well, then again, I don't think Chick-fil-A dislikes a certain people, New Line. I think it's maybe their owner is a little religious and doesn't like certain things. I don't think the company itself is against it, or the people that work there necessarily. So, yeah, I think most of the churches, like everywhere, are closed down except in certain, how do we say, certain, like, urban areas. Maybe there's still churches. That's what I've noticed, at least in the Chicago area and in Los Angeles. All the churches, like in the suburbs, they didn't make it, but they still have followings in certain neighborhoods that I think they've survived for whatever reason. But at least when I was growing up in Illinois, anytime anybody would even think about going to a church's, they'd quickly get like smacked upside their head because like there's a Popeyes like a couple blocks away. So why the hell would you go to churches when Popeyes is like right over there? Exactly. So you wouldn't. You know what? I realized I'm still on that Gauntlet Showdown playlist. That's why we keep playing these same levels over and over. I should switch back to main show, I think. Wonder if Carl did the same thing as Ken, as what Ken's and the I don't think so. I think it's just always been Hardee's on that side of the country, and I think it was two separate companies at one point, and then they merged and they kept the name. I think that's what happened. I'm not sure on that. You're a pretty urban area, and that church is just greasy. Yeah. But that could happen of any chain anywhere. That's just... I remember, like here in Southern California, they have Wingstop, which is just a little wings place. They might have them elsewhere in the country, but like, used to go with a friend every now and then, like, hey, let's stop at Wingstop, depending on where we're at. I'm like, okay, whatever, but we weren't near our usual Wingstop, let's say, but it's like, hey, there's a Wingstop over here. Do we want to hit that while we're over here? It's like, dude, we go into that place, and like, when it went to go wash my hands, it was after golf one time, and I went into the bathroom just to wash my hands. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to eat here. That bathroom was just so messed up and gross. It's like, I don't want to eat here. So it's like, even though I like Wingstop, and I'm guessing the food probably would be about the same, but the Wingstop I usually go to didn't have a bathroom like that. Oh, all these doors are fakes. I took a risk, and now I'm in last. Damn it. Got screwed there. I think I got zero chance now. Yep. Rita's like, winner! Love wings and never been to a Wingstop, huh? Well, remember, they're not even really wings. It's just, we're talking chicken nuggets here, people. There's no such thing as a boneless wing. I mean, I guess Wingstop does have bone-in wings and then boneless wings, but I mean, they're the same price. I'm almost always going to get the boneless because it's just less messy and less work. And then again, bone and wings are... If you get all drummies, it's fine. But the other part of the wing, with the 2 bones in it, what a waste. Who wants that? Anyway, yeah, Wingstop's not too bad. They used to have a 50 cent wings on Mondays, or maybe it was Mondays and Tuesdays. I think now it's like 60 or 70 cents a wing or something like that. So it's not that bad of a deal. Yeah, we need to go to show selector and go back to the main show. There we go. Get off that gauntlet thing. It's worth that bit of work to have an actual... the drummy, I would agree with you. I would agree with you on Abushu. The other part of the wing, you can have all those. I'll trade you all that part of the wing for all your drummies. We can get together and we'd have a good time if you're cool with that. But like if I go to a Hooters, and believe me, I go to a Hooters. If I go to the Hooters, I'm paying the extra $1 I think they charge if you want all drummies instead of a whole plate of wings. Totally worth it to me. Totally. Remember Domino's here having employees taking baths in the... I remember seeing something like that on the internet. Yeah, like just some teenager like in the sink, like swimming in it or whatever. Yeah. That was in Canada? That's just like a dumb teenager thing. That's sad because that has nothing to do with Domino's, nothing to do with their corporate brand, nothing to do with their store policies. Just any dumb teenager could be doing that at any restaurant, you know? It's just sad that stuff like that happens and hurts the whole brand. Go-To is a Korean place. Beer and wings. Nice. Oh, yeah. Wing is the drum and the flapper and then the wing... Yeah, I mean, the wing tip in there... I don't know. There's nothing. What is that? What's that even for? To pick your teeth when you're done? It's like no meat on that. But you know me, I really don't have any opinions about anything. It's just me spitballing there. I don't know. Oh, come on, get up, get up, get up. Like, I think I go through this level pretty darn clean without getting hit too much. But look at how far ahead some of these guys are. Like, do they got like nitrous or something? I mean, they got turbos under the hood? Alright, let's see if we get lucky. Kinda. Didn't get hit all the way to the finish line like some of these guys are gonna. Like, we're in 7th right here. Let go of me, Dove! Finish 20th, maybe. Yeah, I guess you can lick the sauce off it, I guess. Sure, okay. The grandbabies. Oh, that's cool, Craig. Sounds fun. Very first Hardee's was in South Carolina. The original Krispy Kreme in South Carolina. And the first Hooters, Myrtle Beach. Very nice. Very nice. 608. Yeah, that's cool on Abushu. I like this place where I grew up in Joliet, like I've probably mentioned before. It's called Chicken and Spice. They didn't have wings they had chicken breast chunks is what they'd call it. They'd take like a whole chicken breast, you know, and then they would rip it off the bone and everything, and they would like basically cut a whole chicken breast into like 4 big pieces or 6 big pieces, depending how big it is, and then they deep fry those things, so it was like just huge nuggets of just full-on chunks of like chicken breast. So it's like not like processed, and they're all fresh. They made them fresh every day, and they were a little bit spicy. The place was called Chicken and Spice, and then you'd get all kinds of different sauces you could dip them in. So like each big chunk was like probably 4 bites or so at least. They're the bomb. And that's all everybody would get there, and because they would get the whole chickens though, so they did have like other things like people could get, but most people would just go there and get like a big box of chicken chunks or whatever, and where people would have their parties catered by them, and yeah, they just everybody's grabbing me today. Do I got like a sign on my back or something saying grab me? I don't know what the hell's going on. Come on, no. Yeah, I just remember, like, I think for my high school graduation, my parents, like, ordered, like, 100 chicken chunks, and We had a bunch of people over, and then, like, other stuff, too, and it's just like, yeah, there's a big pile of chicken chunks over there. Go help yourself. You know, what the hell? Good shit. Okay, I gotta get my timing right here. I'm gonna go for this one over here. I'm gonna screw that person up a little bit. Tried to. Nope, we got it. Lived on the coast of North Carolina, Myrtle Beach. It's an absolute dumpster town. Walmart created a destination resort. I've been to Myrtle Beach one time when I was probably like 8 or 9 years old, maybe 10 years old, with my grandparents, and they had an old Winnebago, like a real piece of crap Winnebago. Like, we're talking, this had to be around 1990, and their Winnebago was at least 20 years old, and like, it wasn't like some nice fancy thing you see like the rock stars or musicians having, and with all the bells and whistles. Now, this was a piece of crap, but it was fun, you know, for us kids. But we went from Atlanta up to Washington, D.C., I think. And then from Washington, D.C. over to Chicago. Because we lived in the Chicago area. So I think we flew down to Atlanta to meet the grandparents, because that's where they lived. And then we drove to Washington, D.C., and then they drove us home to Illinois. And yeah, we went up through Myrtle Beach, and I don't remember too much of it, other than I think I went golfing there. Somewhere near there. Because I had my golf clubs with me and my grandpa. But, yeah. I do remember we went through Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, too. Went to Dollywood. That was... It was what it was, let's say. Look at all these blue guys in here trying to get my golden egg. I'm gonna fight you for the next minute 20. Make sure that doesn't happen. Maybe I just sit here and hold it. That's the plan, right? No, get back here! Get back here, you son of a gun. We're just gonna play defense. We gotta keep that golden egg. That could be a 10-point swing, because that's worth 5 points if we lose it. Oh, we got two. Oh, dude. We got 2 golden eggs now to protect. Could be a 10-point swing. We'd lose 5 and they would get 5. Just stand here and hold it up against the wall. That didn't work. These guys are holding it. Hey, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to block other people from grabbing them. We have so many eggs back here, it's just ridiculous. It's like a chicken coop. We have so many eggs. Blue team has 0. They're trash. Hidden, what's going on? I'm guessing that Hidden's here because I ever see people saying hello. Maybe not. Okay, you guys are just saying that to each other. Okay. No, Hidden is here. Okay. You knew Mr. Hooters. I remember hearing about Hooters Airlines. It didn't last very long. I've been to the Hooters Casino in Vegas several times, though. I stayed there a few times before. Big Dave, how you doing? We're just playing some Fall Guys. We're doing okay. We didn't get any crowns or anything yet. It's been a while since we've earned a crown. The Big Apple, every Apple product you can think of, like real apples you can eat, or like you're talking like Apple, like phones and iPods and shit. Okay, I need to get serious here. I need a golden ring. There's a golden ring right there. I'm gonna jump and... I should have waited for that to rise. I jumped the gun. I'm not getting the golden ring now. I jumped it. I jumped the gun. I didn't jump the ring, I jumped the gun. there's another one. Oh, I thought there was a... that was evil. Where's the next gold? Where's the next gold? Oh, it's back there in the corner. Someone just got it. Another one's gonna come down. Come down right in the middle. That'd be sweet for me. Come down right in the middle. It didn't. But it did! But it did! Oh, somebody got it. Bruh. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is me. Got it. Got it. I just need one white ring. Just one. Just una mas. Should I go for this one right there? Or should I wait for an easy one like this one right here? Qualified. Plenty of non-PG stories about Myrtle. What I do like about Myrtle Beach is that Myrtle Beach was featured, I believe in, what was it, Season 3 of Eastbound and Down, starring Kenny fucking Powers. What a great show that was. I do almost want to watch that again on the Kittle Cinema on the Discord, if anybody's up for ever watching all the episodes of Eastbound and Down with me, because I do want to watch that again. It's a great series. Yeah, the retro egg level. Yeah, they still throw it in there sometimes, Alfred, just not as much as the other one they do. A park dedicated to apples. Okay, that's clear. That's what the ladies say, they need a golden ring. Maybe that's true, Craig. Yeah, Pigeon Forge. I remember. I remember like there was a whole bunch of crazy crap in that town. Oh, guess I'm going Fall Mountain for the crown. Too bad my guy doesn't run as fast as everybody else. I'm probably not gonna get this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try like hell. Oh, and I fell already? What a rookie mistake. Hey, a lot of mountain left. I'm catching up. I'm catching up, guys. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Kittle got game. Kittle got game. I'm doing this. This is happening. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Burger. No, Burger got it up there. Frickin' Burger got it. What's that movie he's got? Who is in Eastbound and Down? Kenny fucking Powers, Big Dave. No, it's Danny McBride. Was if you don't know it, the basic of the story is Kenny Powers was like a star relief pitcher and basically got kicked out of baseball because he was crazy. Loosely based on John Rocker. Remember him from the Atlanta Braves? Crazy, and then he would say some racist stuff, and then no team wanted him, even though he was a good player. But it's basically about him, and he's just getting out of baseball, and he ends up becoming like a high school PE teacher. He went back to town, but the whole time he's trying to get back into baseball, like he thinks he's going to make a comeback. And then I think the next season after that, I'm ruining it for everybody probably. Then the next season after that, I think he goes and plays baseball in Mexico, and then one season he's playing minor leagues at Myrtle Beach, and I don't know, it's a funny show. And Will Ferrell's in it, in season 1 at least. Who sang Eastbound and Down? No idea, Shannon. No idea. Alright, we can't end going for the crown and not getting it. We gotta do at least one more. Oh, Jeff, I just got an email there. Appreciate that. Yeah, so Rita, if you send me an email, then I guess I can put you in touch with Jeff there. And Jeff, thanks again for doing that that giveaway to get a couple extra subs over here. That was sweet. New line starting fights about Myrtle Beach. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never watched it? No, it's funny. I think it's funny. And then, so the guys that made that series, it was on HBO for, I think, 3 or 4 seasons. And then right after that, I don't know if you're familiar, it was a series called Vice Principals, where it was then Danny McBride and then Walter Goggins. They were 2 vice principals, basically fighting and, you know, competing with each other to try to become principal of the school. That was a pretty good series, too. And I think it was made by the same people that did Eastbound and Down. And then after that, Danny McBride's next series on HBO was The Righteous Gemstones, and that had him in that, and then also Goggins again from Vice Principals, and also John Goodman, I believe, was their father. Wasn't it John Goodman? Did I have that wrong? I think it was. Ah, come on, man. No! Oops. I'll let that sucker just hit me right in the face. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Oh, come on! Alright. I need to regroup right here. Let's do this. Nope. I'm not qualified. Sometimes I can get this first time, other times I struggle all the way through. I'm not gonna qualify. Too many people in front of me. I'm going for it though. Nope. 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 Smokey and the Band. I haven't seen that in so long. One of my buddies, like, when we were in high school, he liked to watch that, like, every, like, other week, it seemed like. Then again, I would watch, like, Caddyshack and Animal House, like, every other week. I preferred those. Alright, I need to back out to the main screen here. What am I doing? I'm not in this. I didn't make it. Kittle Got Game. 501 subscribers. You gotta be freaking kidding me. What the heck? What the heck? When the hell's the next giveaway then, says Hidden. Well, if I can get up to 503 or 500... Let's go for the gold. If I can get up to 504 subscribers, maybe I'll give away something. How about that? On the road to 504, right, Alfred? How about that? Still trash this new line. Yeah, now that it's already 12:36, I think I might as well play for another few minutes, and then maybe we'll get close to cat breakfast. What time's cat breakfast? About 1:15ish or so? My time, yeah. It's about another half hour or so. Road to 504. I think that's a nice round number. I was gonna get really greedy, Alfred. I was gonna, like, I don't know. I was gonna, like, go for, like, the big piece of cake and go for 505 as a goal, but I want to be realistic. So road to 504. Road to 504 right now. Hey there, Daniel. How you doing? Baby steps, right? Road to 504. Now we don't want to do that giveaway because that's an easy giveaway. That's an easy one to reach every time, Alfred. I might have to go to be like Big Mill. I won't even do like 50 like giveaways. I'll just do 70 and 130 because I don't know why he does that, but that's what he does. His channel, his rules, right? But on Big Mill, you don't get a 50 or 100 giveaway for likes. You get the oh, come on, this is like time. Oh, this timing is just like horrible. I don't know the timing. This is a different variant than usual, and I screwed that up about as bad as you could screw that up right there. And there's still a chance I might qualify? Or am I just teasing myself? Wow, I just qualified. That's crazy. Ever been to a donkey rodeo? I've never been to any rodeo, to be honest with you, New Line. I made a mistake one time of going to Las Vegas during the National Finals rodeo. I didn't know that was going on at the time, but I happened to be in Vegas that weekend, and the whole town, everybody's wearing cowboy hats and cowboy boots all of a sudden. It was crazy. It was crazy. I was like fish out of water. It was pretty crazy. Very similar to the one time I went to Vegas the same weekend that they were having their NASCAR race. Wow, does that town change? It changes big time. It's like a whole different world, the people that show up for NASCAR weekend versus other weeks. Because in Vegas, at least back before China virus, every weekend there's a different crowd depending on what's going on in town. Like, there could be a big convention going on, or like NASCAR race, or big national final rodeo, or different things. Now, one time I was also there the same weekend as the Adult Film Star convention, and that was interesting too. Just seeing some of the folks walking around the casinos and what they were wearing. It was a interesting time, but it's just weird. But yeah, I will never go to Vegas on New Year's because the town is just nuts, and it's everything's so busy. National Final Rodeo and NASCAR weekend, I would avoid those. And Christmas was very interesting in Vegas. If you have a car in Vegas, Christmas ain't bad. But you would think Christmas wouldn't be very busy in Vegas, because, you know, what families are going to go there? But Vegas knows that American families probably aren't going to Vegas for Christmas, so they market very heavily overseas, especially to China, because apparently, I guess, the Chinese don't celebrate Christmas like we do. I don't know why, but I guess they don't. Just saying. And basically, you'll go to, like, the Flamingo or Bellagio or any of those casinos, and it's all Chinese people. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but, like, the entertainment, like, they don't even have, like, the normal shows going on. They have Chinese rock stars come in to play Vegas, and it's just... And the Chinese people, let me tell you one thing about... They don't mind waiting in lines. Like, we were thinking, like, on Christmas Eve, we'd just go to, like, one of the nice casinos and do like one of their cafes, like they had like a Christmas like dinner menu planned, starting at like 5, 6 o'clock, whatever. There were people like waiting in line at 11 in the morning for the 6 o'clock dinner. Like they were gonna wait in line for 7 hours just to eat dinner, and the line was long. It wasn't just like 2 people. So it's like, whoa! It's like it was just nuts. Everything was so busy. Everything was just so busy. I know they're not Christians. I was just kidding, guys. Come on. It was just so busy there, and all the restaurants were packed, and people were waiting in lines for hours just to go into the restaurant. That thank goodness we had a car that we were able to just go anywhere in town we wanted to, away from the Strip. But it was an interesting place to be at Christmas time. All right, I gotta do this slime climbing. I got like one more chance to get this right. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Or am I just going right in the slime? Get up there. Whoa! And I'm in the slime. Good night, Donberry. When's your cat channel starting, Don? Out of curiosity? Or are you not ready to reveal that? Just saying. So always confused during Big Mills, yeah. He's always did a 70 and a 130. I think he told me once because he hasn't gotten up to 130 before, so he doesn't have to give something away every time he gets to 100. I don't know. I think that's what it is. There for New Year's back in the 80s. Yeah, it was fun. Don't get me wrong. Vegas at New Year's, lots of people. It was just weird, and it was just too many people. It's like, when I go to Vegas, I drive there from Southern California, so I have my car there, which is great, because if you want to... There's a lot of other cool stuff to do in Vegas. If you're ever in Vegas and you have a car, it's like a mile or two off the strip in the south part of town. It's the World Pinball Hall of Fame. So if you like playing video games, especially pinball, like with real quarters and stuff, like not like some crazy like stuff the kids do today, it's like this whole museum where they got pinball machines and arcade games from back to the 1940s. Like, they have a line probably of like 50 or 60 pinball machines that are all made of wood, you know, like the real old ones. And every single one of them in there you can play. I mean, if they're working. A lot of them are broken down, and that's what they have. They have volunteers work there. It's a non-profit, and of course all the quarters go to the non-profit when people come in there and play the games. And they have people there just working on machines, you know, in their spare time and kind of watching the place, and it's pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of cool games, and then they have not only pinball games, but they just have a lot of old classic arcade games, like, you know, like the stuff from the 80s, like the Asteroids machines, and pretty much all the main games, which is awesome, and you can play them all. So after you've lost way too much money on, you know, the casinos, and you just want to still have fun doing something for a couple hours, but you don't want to blow another 1,000 or two or whatever your budget is, you get in a car and you go to the National or American, whatever it is, World Pinball Hall of Fame, and for about $20 you could spend 2 or 3 or 4 hours of fun instead of, you know, 10 or 20, 30, 50 times that much, or whatever your budget is. Oh, they got everything there. They even got like some really old, like there was this one I remember. It's from the and it's all educational too. So on the machine there'll be like a placard, or like usually it's just like a piece of notebook paper someone wrote. It'll tell you what year the game came out, who made it, the history of it, and who donated it to museum and stuff. They had like this one, it's like this, it's basically just a big glass box, and it's got like a tractor, like a tractor inside of it. Or no, it's like a steam shovel. And it's just full of like sand. And it's basically like an early remote control game from the 50s, where you drive around the steam shovel and like haul sand and move sand around inside this machine. Really crazy. Oh, that guy's jinxed. I better get the hell out of here. But it's just amazing that, like, they had that. I mean, stuff I wouldn't have imagined, like, that would be in the 50s, but apparently it was. And they got other cool stuff, too. Oh, how did that guy jinx me? That was a bunch of crap. Oh, I gotta chase yellow guys. What am I doing? Don't chase the blue guy. I need the yellow guy. Like, that guy right there, he's not going to make that jump. He did make the jump. Where's the yellow guy? There's a yellow guy. It's not jinxed. Get him, get him. I got... Oh, I grabbed you! You suck. You suck. Got a barcade and rally with about 25 pinball games. Well, what's cool about this place, like I said, they got like a whole row of them. Like, they're all from the 40s and 50s. They're all the old wooden machines. Then they got a bunch of the stuff from the 60s and 70s, like, where they're a little bit more modern, but they're still, like, very basic, and the score isn't even digital and stuff. But then they got a lot of the modern ones, too. So they got, like, all different eras, and it's like this just huge building that's all pinball and video games, and it's cool. That third one was cheating? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? You think people were cheating at the jinxed right there? Maybe. But anyway, like what I'm saying, so back to New Year's Eve, I like having a car in Vegas because you can go do stuff. But New Year's Eve, I didn't realize they did it until, like, I was there. But, like, the day before New Year's Eve, which I believe the official name of that is New Year's Eve Eve, that night they shut down the parking decks. Like, you're not allowed to move your car in and out of the parking decks anymore. And then, basically, I think it's just about all day on New Year's Eve, or maybe it's only after a certain time in the morning, but basically from, like, noon until the rest of the night, they shut down the entire strip. No traffic at all, no cars. It's like, because they know it's going to be all people. There's just that many people there, and everybody fills up the streets. And then I guess right at midnight, they start doing fireworks. Like, they have, like, at least a year I did it, which I don't even remember what year it was, but it was probably 12, 15 years ago at least, maybe even longer. They have it all coordinated all the way up and down the strip to where, like, on the top of, like, maybe 5 or 6 of the casinos, they have all fireworks going off, all coordinated, which is fun to see, fine, whatever, but it's just people jam-packed in there. The worst part, though, is right after the fireworks end, and remember, it's Vegas, in December 31st, it's kind of cold at night. You know, it's desert, so it could be 40 degrees outside, so it's not that fun. I mean, I guess better than other parts of the country, but... right after the fireworks end, everybody is pushing and shoving, jam-packed, all the way up and down, you know, trying to fight their way to get to back to their casino and to get inside from the cold. And everybody's wasted, drunk, pushing and shoving each other. Everybody's got to piss. People are pissing their pants. They're pissing on the street. And then there's cops being dicks, like, riding their horses right through the crowd, trying to get the crowd moving. And I saw people, like, getting, like, smashed into horses. It was a big cluster of people. A big mess. So if you ever do go, don't... Even staying up here at the Flamingo, I think we'll get a better view if we walk 7 blocks or a half mile down the road and stand in front of the MGM, because that's where we'll get the best view. Don't do that. Go stand right out in front of wherever the hell you're staying, because it'll take you 3 hours to walk back through a huge crowd if you... Mic problem. Okay, hopefully that works now. Let me turn up my volume and test that. Let's see. Okay, hopefully that works now. That sounds good. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for, Big Dave. Yeah, it was just a huge mess of people. But it's just weird. But you're trapped at your casino all day that day, and then all until the middle of the next day, because they shut down the entire strip. They closed the parking decks, and which I guess is fine for 90% of the people there that flew to Vegas, took the cab to the hotel, and they're going to be stuck on the strip anyway. But so yeah, I have friends every now and then that ask me, "Hey, we're thinking about going to Vegas for New Year's. Like, you think you'd beat up with us if we're there?" And I'm like, if you go to Vegas for New Year's, I will not be there with you on New Year's Eve, is what I tell them, but I'll come in like a day or two before or a day after and meet you for drinking and having fun or dinner or whatever. I would do that, but I would not be there on New Year's Eve with you guys. That's what I tell them. And they're like, "Oh, why? Why? What's wrong with that?" I'm like, "I'll tell you what's wrong with that. I don't want to be there on New Year's." But I got, you know, people from, like, Illinois or people from this different part of the country, they just think it's a great idea and would be fun. And you know what? It's not horrible. I mean, I guess it's other people probably like it. I don't like people very much, though, so I hated it. I mean, it's not that I don't like people, but I just don't like huge crowds like that, where it's like, I don't know, just, especially when everybody's drunk, including myself, and it's not good times. Let's push someone in. How about that? Let's push somebody in the slime. This guy looks like a guy. Nope. Tried to. We gotta find someone to push in. Who's a good target? This guy's being stupid. Nope, I almost fell in. How about Fat Sonic? Come here, Fat Sonic. You're going there. Whoa! I almost went in. See, you start. That's what the problem. You start watching other people, then you don't watch the slime. I almost fell in. That's what I think, Dave. One time was good. One time, and I wouldn't totally talk others out. Like I wouldn't say absolutely don't ever do it, but one time is the only time you need to experience that. I got friends that live in Vegas now. They say if you want to come up, and then what they do is they like go to places that are like 5 miles off the strip, because then you can see like from a distance all the casinos all at once. You see the entire strip, and then and that's the other thing. When you're on the strip, in the middle of this huge crowd, and you think it's gonna be great because all the casinos are lighting off fireworks, you can't even see them all anyway. You can just see the fireworks going off the roof of the hotel that's nearest to you. You have no idea what's going on the other end of the strip. The buildings are too tall. There's too many people. You can't see it. But if you're a mile or two or 5 miles away from the strip, you can see everything. It's an amazing view, I'm sure. So that's what I've been told to do. Because if I ever want to do it again... Oh, come on, that guy grabbed me while I was jumping? Oh, I grabbed him while I was running by. Excuse me. I fell right into his lap. Somehow grabbed the tail from that guy while I was running underneath their blind. Seconds. Can we do this? Oh no! Get away from that guy! Eliminated? Right at the last second that guy stole my tail? No way! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell? I mean, I did unlock the new color. Let's equip that and try it out, but... Oh my god! Onabushu. I mean, I guess, like, it was kind of my fault for running towards other people with 0 seconds left. I could have just hid, but... Come on! That was crazy! Oh my god! That was horrible. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that. New color, new attitude. New color for sure. Oh man, I thought for sure I was qualified there. Ah, that hurts. I mean, that guy's probably thrilled, of course. I mean, he's loving that move. Damn. That was pretty bad. Alright, so World Kilo of Silver tomorrow. Which bag am I going to grab? So what I did is I had... At one time I bought... And I'm moving my microphone around a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't cause it static. Let me know if it does. I bought one bag that had 2 kilos in it, and I bought another group of 2 kilos, and then another group of just some mixed coins. And what I kind of did is I kind of mixed them all together and put them in separate bags of about 1 kilo each. Try to keep a good mix together, though, of each. Without really taking time to look through at dates, and even I didn't look any of them up, but just glancing at them here and there, I could see, oh yeah, here's a bunch of Canadian coins in my hand, so I would put, you know, a few in this bag, a few in this bag, and a few in this bag. That's kind of how I separated them. So. Nope. Get up, get up. Let's jack with this cactus. We tried to. That was bogus, says Joe. Yeah, I mean, the guy took my tail with 0 time left. What's that? What's that garbage? Down to 13 people in the chat. What, everybody go to bed? What's going on? I guess it's late. Alright, roll out. We can do this. We can do this. Move between the rotating rings to avoid falling into the slime. We will do that. Or do we start pushing people in? I don't know. A lot of people, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, I almost pushed that green guy in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's get away from the crowds. Don't push me, bro. He pushed me in! You son of... See, I should stop pushing people, because I'm not good at it. I should just run around like I always do, stay safe, and qualify to the next round. That's what I should be doing. That is what I should be doing. Yeah, it might have something to do with it. It's 4 in the morning for you guys, yeah? Think that has something to do with the numbers trickling away? Could be, could be. Oh, jeez. Oh, Rita, if you want to just email me, Jeff already sent me an email. I can get you guys' his info in touch with each other or whatever. If that's easier for you. Unless you want to reach out to him direct, either way. Wow. They just flipped me over end there. Not sure how they did that. Ooh, almost didn't make that jump. Oh, that was dumb. Come on, you guys all go balance me on the other end. Come on, stay over there and balance me. Stay up there. Balance me to right here. Like, oh, oh, no. Oops. Alright, we're in trouble. We're not qualifying. There are way too many people way ahead of me. This just ain't gonna happen. I'm on my own way here in the back. Not gonna happen. Not today. Come on, balance this thing out for me, guys. I don't do this, and then I'll do that. Perfect. Actually, there is a small chance I can make this. Come on, come on, come on. Wow, I actually made it. Wow. Wow. See the Morgans you got? Awesome, Rita. No, I'm glad to have you be a part of that, and glad to get you a couple cool coins there. And everybody else too. Yeah, it was nice to be able to get a good mix of a whole bunch of different dates and stuff like that all together and get them out there. That was fun. Okay, here we go, here we go. Gotta do this. Come on, get me through there. There we go. And I was leading this damn race for quite a bit. Now I might not even qualify. Ain't this a bitch? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Got it. We got it. Never doubted it. I didn't say we might not even qualify. Never doubted it. Never once. So I've been getting quite a few posts on my 1-Up community coin giveaway box that I posted a couple months ago, I guess now. I'm guessing the 1-Up box made it to another stop and someone posted a video, because I got like bunch of comments on mine today, so I'm guessing it made it somewhere else and I just didn't see that video. Might have to go search that down. I mean, that thing's got to be about done, right? That 1-Up box that Everyday Copportunity hosted. Fruit shoot, right? Fruit shoot. We're gonna try. Nope. Come on, just avoid the fruits. It's not that hard, right? Just avoid the fruits. Come on, come on. Keep avoiding the fruits. Yeah. Holy crap. Last stop at Stormin', he showed it and it was... oh, finally. Okay. So he must have just posted a video about it then. Okay, I gotta check out Stormin's then. He had to have just put, because usually on an old video like that I wouldn't... I think I probably got like 5 comments today I just posted. Because I get emails whenever I get comments on videos. Ball guys. Great. Great. Back to EC finally. That'll be interesting to see how he does that giveaway. Remember, I'm part of that giveaway. Still don't 100% understand what he's gonna do with all that stuff we put in that box. He said, I guess the plan is he's gonna break it up into a couple piles and give it all away somehow. I mean, mean, we'll see. Damn it. Blew it. Can we go to this one? Nope. Blew it. Hey, that guy had the same idea as me, though. Oh man, I'm just screwing up. Only 10 of us qualify? This is gonna be bad. Okay, this is gonna be really bad. Oh, that guy did the jump dive. Okay. Oh, no! I took the unicorn with me, though. Okay, I'm in last now. Wow. Come on, pigeon. Why you had to do that to me? Two people have already qualified. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, I thought I could make that. Nope, not gonna do it. Too many people are making it at the end. Got one last chance to go over here. Nope. Damn it! That was a lot closer than I thought I'd get. I think next time they do a box, instead of shipping the box to later in the country and taking 6 months, why not just have everyone send something? Shannon, the whole point of it, though, the way I understood it, and nobody did it, which is unfortunate. I thought about doing it, but I didn't, is I believe Coin Hunting Couple sent the box to me, or maybe I sent it to them. No, Tomahawk, I think, sent it to me, and then I sent it to Coin Hunting Couple. So when I got the box, it's not just that I add a few things and send it to the next person. I had the opportunity and the choice to take things out of the box and then add different things. So for example, if there was something in that box I really wanted or needed for my collection, I could take that out and keep it, and then put other stuff in to replace it. And the whole Everyday Opportunity said the whole thing is just trade whatever you want, take whatever you want, and add whatever you want. But just make sure you're trading for at least equal value, and then maybe add a little bit more in so the box grows as it goes. Most people, though, at some point... Now, a couple people did take things, but most people would just said, you know what, I'm not going to take anything, I'm just going to go ahead and add this, this, and this. Most people didn't want to take anything, so... That's kind of why it went to everybody. Because people had a chance to take stuff, and they just didn't do it. So I think next time if they do it, you're right. Everybody could just send stuff in and then do a big giveaway. That's one way. Or you send a box around, and then that would have been fun for people. Think about it, Shannon. If you would see a video where, wonder what Kittle's going to take out and wonder what he's going to add, then people would watch that instead of just saying, oh, here's the big box of stuff we've already seen on everybody's stream or everybody's video already, and then someone just adding 1 or 2 coins. That's less interesting. But I think next time, if it's required that you have to take at least 1 coin out and then have to add stuff back, like if you're forced to do a trade, like you can't just add stuff, like you have to at least pick one thing out, then the mix in the box is always changing, so you don't even know what's going to be there at the end for the giveaway. Now, I thought about it briefly. I did, at the time I saw the box, I don't know if they're still in there, there was a little baggie with like 31-gram silver bars. I wanted those, and I thought about taking those and just adding in like an ounce or 2 of silver to compensate for it, just because, hey, little 1-gram silver bars, they're great to add in as giveaways, you know? They're easy, and they're real easy to mail. You just, put it in a little 2x2, tape it inside of an envelope, and you don't have to pay any crazy postage. Ah, man. But I didn't, because, like, I didn't want to be the one guy taking all the cool stuff out, and so I just didn't. I just added a few things. I mean, I didn't want that. I mean, of anything, that's what I wanted in the box. The rest of the stuff, I didn't care about too much. But I can go buy 1-gram bars if I really wanted them. It's just, hey, they were right there in front of me. And I gotta add something to this box anyway, so I might as well take that, is what I was thinking, but, like, you know what? I don't know. I didn't do it. I should have, though. Alright, I got eliminated. I think maybe we'll do one more. What do you think? Well, and the whole thing, though, too, is if I was going to take them, though, I mean, I'd have to look up what does that really cost? Because I never bought a bag of that. The only time I ever get, like, little tiny fractional silver is if I'm getting them, like, at a coin club meeting, or if, you know, or Don might get me some from the shop for basically belt, because they don't want to jack with them, but I mean, that's the thing. I'm sure if I look those up, they sell for quite a bit of a premium over silver, I'm sure. I mean, am I going to be a jerk if I took the ounce of silver in little 1 gram bars and just put a 1 ounce in return and call it even? Yeah, they're not going to like that. That's not an even trade. But then I don't want to put in like 2 ounces of silver and get 1 ounce back out and call that even, and then still have to put something in to add to the. So I just didn't even want to get into it. So, Shannon, I think you're right. I think somebody else did take them. So I was gonna just take like half of them, you know, and then leave the other half, because I think Coin Hunting Couple got it after me. But I thought Coin Hunting Couple was gonna take them because they're always using those 1 gram bars for like their end of box giveaways and stuff like that. I thought for sure they would take them. So that's another reason I kind of left it in there. I kind of left it in there just, you know, because I thought Coin Hunting Couple would take them, really. Could have used those to buy bread or gasoline after the election. Nah. I'll be using US dollar paper currency Federal Reserve notes. Not a problem. I don't care how bad the China virus or whatever happens in our election, the world's still going to be using US dollars. Not going to be using any other weird currency or other country. And the local gas station ain't going to take my little silver bars, I'll tell you that. They're still going to want dollars. I mean, silver and gold prices might go up. You know, that's almost a certainty. If Biden wins, the market will crash, and silver and gold will go up. That's almost a certainty. You can bank on that. I mean, that's about as clear as frickin' day. I mean, I don't think there's anybody that knows anything about the markets that doesn't think that. But it's not just about the president. It's also about Congress. So, if Biden wins and the Democrats take control of the Senate, you'll have a huge crash. If Congress stays mixed between House and Republicans, and then Biden wins, it'll still go down, but it won't go down as much, because the markets do like mixed government, split government. Got an email from Rita Doyle, so I got to put some people in touch with one another. Thanks for that again, Jeff. Alright, I think this is the last round, and then I think maybe we'll go watch the cats for a little while, and then I'll probably go to bed. And then wake up tomorrow, do a little bit of work, maybe pack up a few more boxes that I got to get out, and get ready to do a stream of some World Silver around noonish. We'll see if we can take all of Archaeology Bikey's money so he doesn't have to worry about sending it to some coin shop in Florida. Okay, I'm not even gonna. You know what? I'm gonna try one more time. Okay. That was a bad move. Shouldn't have done that. Quit. Yeah, okay, one more, because that was just bad. I can't end with a stupid slime climb run. One more, just one more. Kitties aren't eating yet anyway. Not a chance. They probably haven't even walked in the door yet and started picking up the turds. Okay, we'll play one more. Market likes predictable, and nothing more predictable than split government doing nothing. Right, well, and at this point, Onabushu, nothing more predictable than Trump staying as president, the House staying with, you know, crazy Nancy Pelosi, and the Senate staying with, you know, weirdo Mitch McConnell. Right now, that would be the most predictable thing, because we've had that for the last few years. So if everything stays the same, the markets will love that. Everything will stay the same. Gold and silver will stay about the same. And there we go. Captain Pineapple, this is actually, we just said this is going to be the last round we're playing, so I've been streaming for probably 3 hours or so now, so. But hey, if you caught me a little bit earlier, I'd definitely, if I'm on PS4, I mean, assuming you're on PS4, so if you want to, if you're not already subscribed, if you want to go ahead and do that next time I'm playing, as long as, now, sometimes I have people that I already have set up to play with, and we get a pretty full party, so then I can't have people join in. But when it's just me, absolutely. So, yeah, Big Dave will be over there in a little bit, probably. So, yeah, all his pawn shops at Arby's. Yeah, we definitely gotta get that during the stream tomorrow, hopefully. Nah, I'm just messing with him. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna make it through this on the first run. First run, no mistakes. No mistakes. Wow, there's a big fight right there at the finish. Nope, mistakes. Mistakes were made. And now I'm falling forever. Come on now. How is this fair? How is this fair? How is, like, what, like, for real? And we're not talking about a tasty for real from the local gas station. I've been disconnected from the server. Well, no shit. I fell through the earth. Alright, we gotta try one more then. We gotta try one more, because that one doesn't count. No, that was not an epic last round. Sorry, Captain Pineapple. I guess that wasn't my last one. But there were some, extenuating circumstances there. I need some more dated wham. Well, you can never have too much dated wham. But I'm playing on PS4, and I don't think you can increase the wham, whether it's dated or undated. Not that I'm aware of. I remember back in the days of the N64, that is Nintendo 64 for some of you, they did have a wham expansion chip, so you could increase the dated wham on that, and you believe you needed to do it to play Donkey Kong 64. I believe my copy of Donkey Kong 64 actually came with the expansion pack. Gave it another, I think it was 4 megabytes of wham. I think the thing had 4 megabytes of RAM. We're not talking gigabytes of RAM. I think it was megabytes. I think it came with 4 megabytes, and then I think that expanded it to another 4 megabytes. So you got 8 total. My numbers might be off on that, but I think that's what it was. I know it wasn't gigabytes of RAM, I'll tell you that. I'm very confident of that. Oh, that guy totally grabbed me and tried to make me fall, but I made it. I made it. Yeah, the red thing you had to put it came with my Donkey Kong gang, I remember. And I think there was only like 1 or 2 games that required it. It was that Donkey Kong, and Perfect Dark required it. And I didn't even have Perfect Dark, because GoldenEye, I mean, once you have GoldenEye, why the hell do you need to buy Perfect Dark? Right? Am I wrong? I don't know. I never played Perfect Dark, so I don't know if I'm wrong, but I wasn't buying Perfect Dark. I got forced there. Nice. Yeah, I think there was only a couple games that ever even required it. And I remember I just wanted it because it was the expansion pack and I wanted to, you know, I wanted to soup up my N64, right? So I got that and I got the Donkey Kong game, which was okay. I mean, I don't really care about Donkey Kong that much, but I mean, the original Donkey Kong, I played that, but Donkey Kong, we're just running around chasing, grabbing bananas and whatever, okay. I just remember, like, when I got that, there was some deal where if you sent it, I think it came with the game, maybe, where if you sent in the coupon plus, like, the UPC, and then, I don't remember how much money, I think it was, like, probably 30 or 40 bucks, whatever it was, then you could get a special Donkey Kong N64 controller that was banana yellow, and the ends of the controller were, like, black, like the ends of a banana. And I totally did that. So I do have the, and apparently that's, I've seen them on eBay. Like last time I looked them up, like several years ago, just the controller still goes for like $100 on eBay or something because it's like a banana controller. It's cool. Terrible at Golden. Oh, GoldenEye was just fun. I was never really that good at it either. I like playing Golden Gun where everybody is always like one shot, one kill. You like Danky Kang? Yeah. Your N64 doesn't do anything. Well, mine doesn't do anything anymore either, other than sit in a cabinet here with all the games and never get used. So it's 4 megabyte original, and then the expansion made it 8 gigabyte. Okay, or megabyte, sorry, yeah. Now it's like all the computers have like, what, 4 gigs of RAM seems like low for a computer now, doesn't it? That's gigabytes, not megabytes. That's crazy that much of a difference. Yeah, I think the gaming computer I bought this... I got it at the end of January. I think that has 12 gigabytes of RAM. And I was, you know, gonna get one with 16, but all the reviews I saw said, nah, you don't need the same model that had the 16 was like $250 more, and it's like everybody said, and that was like the only difference was the RAM. It's like, you know what? Everybody said it's not you don't need it. Well, not everybody, but a lot of the reviews said you don't need it. And I'm like, well, I don't need it for an extra $250, I'll tell you that much. And I guess if I ever do need it, you can upgrade stuff like that, I figure, so. Here, I'll wait and upgrade that stuff. Gotta look for the yellow guys that are jinxed, and there's one right there. So let's book it, let's book it, let's book it. 8 to 8. This one always comes down like right to the end, doesn't it? And I got jinxed. And then I just jinxed that guy. There's a guy over here, a chicken that's not jinxed. He's not going to make the jump. He made the jump. Where's he going? He's going this way. He's going this. Oh, there's a dude right there. Come on, fall guy. Okay, we got him. Where's the last dude? Where is the last dude? I mean, they should, like, highlight him somehow. Where's the last dude that we need? He's right there. Oh! He was right next to me and I didn't get him. Damn it! Man, that sucks. Carrying stuff in the store I saw that's starting at 16. Yeah, that's crazy now, isn't it? I mean, it was right next to me. I mean, believe me, I hit the button to grab and reach him, but supposedly he was a foot or two away. Kitty time, Alfred. Alright, let's just look at the... Do you guys think I need to buy any of this crap, first of all? Because this ends in 34 minutes. I don't think I need to buy any of this. I mean, I'm half tempted just because it's so cheap, just to like have this stop coming up in the... Yeah, 1,800 points. Now we don't have to worry about that showing up anymore, because I see that all the time. Goalie for 1,000? No, I don't want to have the name goalie ever. I mean, I don't want the sunburn ever either. Yeah, for 1,000 though, let's get rid of it so it doesn't pop up anymore. Perfect. I think that's going to be it, though. I think that's going to be it. Oh, Alfred, if it's not too much trouble, you can put the link in, that's for sure. You don't, I mean, if it's a pain in the butt for you, don't worry about it too much. If he can't post a link, just search Friends of Felines Rescue Center. Friends of Felines Rescue, and it'll pop right up. It'll be the only live cat stream right now that has like 200 people watching. There you go. Alright guys, thanks again. Again, on my coin channel, about noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be looking through a bunch of world coins. Every one of them will be for sale. If you're the only one that wants it, it's a buy it now. If more than one person wants it, it'll be a quick auction. But other than that, what does the stitch up look like? Let's take a look real quick. It's weird. I saw a lot of people doing it. You know what? We'll buy it for 3,500. What the hell? We'll probably never use it, but it won't show up on here anymore, I guess. And the pink face, I'm not paying 3,000 for that because it's just, I think I already have a face that's pink. Rosy cheeks. And I got one called Violet that's like, I mean, how many pink and purple faces do I need? I'm not buying it. Even though it's only, how much was it? 3,000? Yeah, I'm not wasting 3,000 on that. No, not doing it. Alright guys, we'll see you sometime tomorrow and maybe see you over in the cat chat. Thanks again for watching, everybody. And thanks again for Jeff Brown helping me with that last little push to 500. And I guess thanks to whoever were those last few people that subscribe. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.